Halloween night in Memphis. Now inside FedEx Forum in Memphis with former Lakers world champion Michael Thompson.
Here's the voice of the Lakers, John Ireland.
Good evening, Laker fans, and welcome to the FedEx Forum in Memphis. Lakers Grizzlies. Happy Halloween. This is the second game of a two-game road trip for the Lakers, who won on Austin Reeves' buzzer beater in Minnesota on Wednesday. Remarkably, playing without Luka Doncic, who's coming back tonight, without LeBron James, without Gabe Vincent, without Marcus Smart. He's coming back tonight. The Lakers are 2-1 with two road wins at Sacramento and at Minnesota. Michael, how are they doing this without LeBron and without Luka?
No pressure. You're playing loose. It's when you are not expected to win, or to be have a winning record without just two stars. This pressure's off of you, and when you don't feel the pressure, you just feel, but you play better and you feel better, and that's why they've been catching some of these teams by surprise. Because some of the teams, they underestimate you when they see your two franchise players out. They think, oh, we just got to show up tonight and we'll win. Next thing you know, they're in a dogfight with guys who are eager to show that they can still play at a high level without the two major stars.
Luka is coming back tonight, and he's been dominant. Last game he played, he scored 48 points. But, Michael, Austin Reeves is the hottest player in the NBA. How do you think that adjustment happens? How does Austin go back to being the number two option and still be productive now that Luka's coming back?
Yeah, you're right. They're going to have to take turns, him and Luka. Maybe tonight will be Luka's half, then Austin will be getting going. So Austin can't change this game, and Luka's got to be able to accept, okay, I could do less now because Austin's raised his level of play so high that I don't have to put everything on my shoulders and put everything on my back. I have another co-star that I can depend on. So it's up to Luka to scale down a little bit and let Austin continue to do his thing.
Let's talk about how good Austin Reeves has been playing. After 5 games, Michael, he's averaging 34 points, 10 assists, 6 rebounds, and 2 steals a game. He entered the league undrafted in 2021, and now 4 years later, he scored the second most points out of any player in the first week of the season, trailing only the reigning MVP, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And he's not just scoring. He's setting up his teammates, too. On Wednesday, he had a team-high 28 points, but he also tied his career high with 16 assists. In Minnesota, 4 other Lakers scored in double digits, led by Jake LaRavia, 27 points on 10 of 11 shooting. DeAndre Ayton, 17 points on 8 of 11 shooting. And Rui Hachimura, 17 points on 7 for 14 shooting. Dalton Knecht came off the bench. He added 15, 7 for 12 shooting off the bench. All those guys, Michael, every one of those players, Austin set up, shot 50% or better. You did an exercise the other day trying to figure out the All-Star rosters this year. Remember, it's a new format, USA versus the world, with 2 USA teams and 1 world team competing in a round-robin tournament. Michael, are we watching Austin play his way into the All-Star game?
So far, yeah, he has to be there. Now, on these 2 USA teams, how many players are they going to have 10 on each team or 12?
I think so.
So let's say they have 10 on each team, then the way Austin's playing, and if he continues this up for the next 2 months, he will work his way onto one of those teams for the U.S.
Let's talk about Jake LaRavia. The Lakers signed him to a 2-year, $12 million free agent contract this summer, and Wednesday was his best game as a Laker. I mentioned 27 points on 10 of 11 shots, including 5 of 6 from 3. And he also had 8 rebounds on a night when LA out-rebounded Minnesota 40-34. Remember, Michael, that when the Lakers lost in 5 games to the Wolves last year, they were crushed by Minnesota's size. LaRavia is only 23 years old. I have to admit, he's better than I thought he might be. What do you think of LaRavia?
He's about so far, but he had a game of his life the other night, 10 of 11 shooting. He did it once, but can he do it consistently? Now, I'm not talking about 10 of 11 or 27 points, but can he continuously get the Lakers 12 to 15 points off the bench? Let's hear if he can continue to do that. Yeah, he had an impressive performance in Minnesota, but you got to back that up with another good one tonight.
Tonight is the first NBA Cup game of the season for the Lakers, who won the inaugural Cup 2 years ago. Milwaukee won it last year. The tournament has 2 stages. Group play, which starts tonight and continues through to early December, and the knockout rounds. The semifinals and finals are played in Vegas. Each team will play 2 home and 2 road games during group play. If the Lakers win their group, they advance to the knockout rounds. Michael, here are the teams in the Lakers group. Memphis, Dallas, New Orleans, and the Clippers. You give them a chance to win the group?
Yeah, I think so. Of course, they got to win tonight to set the tone. The Clippers will be tough. Dallas is really struggling. So, yeah, the Lakers should be the favorite in this group. The Clippers should be their toughest competition if the Clippers are healthy.
Coming up, Michael Thompson's keys to the game. But first, a reminder that this Veterans Day, we're celebrating our heroes. ESPN LA and National University want you to nominate a veteran for the Stories of Service sweepstakes. To enter, post a photo of your veteran in uniform on Instagram. Share how they make an impact in your community. Don't forget to tag at ESPN Los Angeles and use hashtag Stories of Service by November 3rd. 3 heroes will share their stories live with Mason and I on our Monday through Friday show, plus your chance to win VIP Crypto.com arena tickets. Special thanks to veteran-founded National University, a top educator of the U.S. military. You can choose from 150-plus programs, earn credit for prior experience, and explore tuition discounts. Learn more at nu.edu. More from Memphis when we come back. You're listening to Game Day on the ESPN LA Lakers radio network.
When it's game time, every play counts. So when you shop for your next vehicle, make the winning play at George Chevrolet. From the powerful work-ready Silverado to the family-sized Traverse and all-electric standouts like Equinox EV, George Chevrolet has an incredible selection and championship-caliber team ready to help you find the perfect vehicle at the best price. Visit them off the 91 freeway in Bellflower or shop online at georgechevy.com. George Chevrolet, your 7-time Chevy Dealer of the Year. Chevrolet, together let's drive.
Sedano and Cap are flexing their sports knowledge and their biceps.
I mean, Cappy's Bymans were kicking.
Well,
Beto was saying that Tijuana HGH you're using is working.
Jorge's Primo goes down to TJ for me.
So don't put me on this.
No, that's true, man. His Primo. I give him $200.
The Morning Show with Sedano and Cap. Weekdays starting at 7 on 710 ESPN. The all-new ESPN LA app. And live on YouTube.
Your home for Lakers basketball.
It's Michael Thompson's Toyota Keys to the Game.
Here are the keys for the nice game, Laker fans.
And the Lakers putting on a show.
Lakers basketball is brought to you by your Southern California Toyota dealers. We make it easy. Michael's Toyota Keys to the Game.
It is Halloween, so will it be tricks or treats tonight? Tricks, the turnovers. Stay away from them. They can make things tricky when it comes to winning the game. So the Lakers committed 19 turnovers in Minnesota. Cut that down to 10 or less tonight. Treats. Hey, talk about a treat. Is Luka back to treat us to his talents? Luka is back, and we are in for a treat. And when it comes to scary, on this Halloween night, Ja Morant is scary. So don't let him be a monster tonight. It is Halloween, and we're all dressed as Laker fans.
When you're hiring, have you ever felt like you're missing out on meeting truly great candidates for your roles? It seems impossible to find them, but they have to be out there somewhere, right? Well, they're not hard to find when you know where to go, and that place is ZipRecruiter. And right now, you can try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/LA. ZipRecruiter helps 10 million people with their job search every day. And because these people are actively looking for jobs just like yours, it's easy to find the right person right away. In fact, 4 out of 5 employers who post on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. But if you're not using ZipRecruiter, you're missing out. So see what it's like when the impossible is easy. When you go to ZipRecruiter.com/LA right now to try ZipRecruiter for free. Once again, that's ZipRecruiter.com/LA. ZipRecruiter.com/LA. Never miss out on great candidates with ZipRecruiter.
Tip-off is minutes away. You're listening to Lakers Game Day on the ESPN LA Lakers Radio Network. Once again, John Ireland and Michael Thompson.
We're in Memphis, Lakers and Grizzlies. Like the Lakers, the Grizzlies are 3-2 so far this year. And like the Lakers, Memphis has been hit by a ton of injuries. 5 rotation players are out for the Grizz tonight. Brandon Clark, Zach Edey, Scottie Pippen Jr., Ty Jerome, and Vince Williams are all unavailable. But, Michael, the Grizzlies still have their 2 best players, Ja Morant and Jaren Jackson Jr. Like Austin Reeves, Morant hit a last-second shot in Phoenix on Wednesday to give Memphis a 1-point win. You have called Morant the most athletic guard in NBA history. You still feel that way about Ja?
Yeah. Why? Has he stopped being athletic all of a sudden? How old is he now? 26?
Yeah, he says he's not going to dunk as much anymore.
Come on. Well, obviously he takes a lot of chances going there, flying in traffic. But yeah, he got to. He's the most athletic. I know that we've seen some athletic runs in Dwayne Wade and Kobe and Jordan, a healthy Derrick Rose, Russell Westbrook. But none of them could change direction and fly like this young man can and hang in the air like he can.
How would you guard him?
Push him to his right hand. He loves to go left, either for his little pull-up floaters or to get in the paint in traffic or to get to the basket. He can go right, but he's much more comfortable going to his left to set up his teammates or his little floaters in the paint.
Besides Morant, Jaren Jackson is still an elite defender and pretty good offensively, too. So far this season, he's averaging 17 points, 5 rebounds, 2 blocks a game, all while averaging only 27 minutes. Michael, no Grizzly player averages 30 minutes a game or more. What's your opinion of Triple J at this point?
Oh, he's one of the better big men in the game. He can do it all. Score, one of the best defending big men in the game, was Defensive Player of the Year before. So he has an all-around game. He can knock down the 3, and he can also go to the basket and score in the paint, too. His only problem is sometimes he picks up too many quick fouls, but he has an all-around game. He's an all-NBA level type player. Besides
Morant and Triple J, the Grizzlies have one of the biggest rookie surprises in the NBA this season. Cedric Coward was the 11th pick in the draft out of Washington State. He's averaging 16 points a game, but its efficiency has everybody talking. He's shooting 65% from the field, including 64% from 3. Michael, this guy's made 11 of 17 threes so far this year.
Wow.
Have you seen Coward play, and what do you think of him?
Not since he's gotten to the NBA, but yeah, he's looking like he's fitting right in. So he's a smart player, good player when he was at Washington State, and I like his all-around game. 64% from 3. I bet he won't shoot that tonight.
Well, I wouldn't leave him open. I wouldn't.
Yeah,
I wouldn't
exactly.
try and find out.
Let's see if he'll be as hot as Jake LaRavia was the other night.
Yeah, no kidding. Michael, the Lakers had some big news off the court this week also. Following unanimous approval from the NBA Board of Governors, Mark Walter has finalized his acquisition of the majority stake in the Lakers. Jeannie Buss will remain as governor and continue to oversee day-to-day team operations for the foreseeable future. This, to me, sounds like the best of both worlds. Mark Walter has transformed the Dodgers with his ownership, and now he owns the Lakers. And Jeannie stays on to run it, so we get her too. Kind of a definition of a win-win, right?
Yeah, I'm going to miss the Busses as the sole owner or the majority owner. You know, I grew up at Jack Kent Cook, and then, of course, Dr. Buss when I got to be a teenager and a younger man.
And you've made no secret, you've said many times you think Dr. Buss is the greatest owner in the history of team sports.
He really is. 10 championships in his ownership tenure, and the way he hired the right people, Bill Sharman, Jerry West, Pat Riley, and then let them do their thing because he understood how by hiring the right people like that. So, yeah, to me, he was a winner. He was an innovator, the way he expanded the entertainment value with the celebrities and making it a Hollywood type of thing.
Sure.
Yeah, winning with substance as well as style. Yeah, by far. There's been other great owners throughout history of sports, but by far, for me, he's in a class by himself. And I'll miss that. Dr. Buss and the Buss family, they'll still be around. But, yeah, that was like nostalgia for me, having the Lakers associated with the Buss family.
Well, I think Mark Walter realizes some of that, and that's why he's keeping all of the basketball people in place. And if you talk, Michael, to anybody at the Dodgers, they just swear by this guy. Say he is a hands-on owner who has a lot of money and asks, what do you need? How can I help? And that's the type of owner you need to win in the NBA. When we come back, Lakers, Grizzlies, and the return of Luka Doncic to the Laker lineup. He's averaging 46 points a game this year. He's only played in 2 games, but 46 points is pretty good. And we'll do it next on the ESPN LA Lakers Radio Network.
You've You've been listening to Lakers Game Day.
Lakers basketball on ESPN LA. Driven by Subaru of Glendale, the #1 volume Subaru dealer in California.
Lakers basketball on the ESPN LA Lakers Radio Network.
This show is sponsored by BetterHelp. BetterHelp therapists have helped over 5 million people worldwide on their mental health journeys. Moments in therapy like the right question, a safe space to cry, or a small win can change lives. This World Mental Health Day, we're celebrating the therapists who've helped millions of people take a big step forward. If you're ready to find the right therapist, our listeners get 10% off their first month. Call pound 250 and say the keyword timeout. That's keyword timeout after you call pound 250.
The We Make It Easy sales event is here. So now's the best time for a great deal on a new Toyota. Choose from the biggest selection of the year with the biggest savings. Drive home the all-hybrid Camry with its striking design, a trail-conquering Tacoma 4x4, or an adventurous RAV4. So hurry into your Toyota dealer. The time to drive home your new Toyota is here. We make it easy. Toyota. Let's go places.
What's going on? It's Bethel Durant, and I love rolling around in my Toyota. Tacoma, to be exact, and right now it's Trucktober. If you're in the 818, go check out the All-Stars at Northridge Toyota. In the 626, it's all about Wondries Toyota. And right now, Trucktober is here for you. Lease a brand new 2025 Tacoma for just $164 a month or 36 months plus tax. Northridge Toyota or Wondries Toyota. Serving all of SoCal sports fans, they make it easy.
Lease excludes tax, title, license, registration fees, and dealer options and changes. $59.99 cash or trade equity down. Expires 10/31/25.
The last Thanksgiving I was invited to, I brought my famous lima bean casserole. That was about 10 years ago. Now your top reasons to visit Morongo.
Get your Thanksgiving feast to go. Roast turkey, glazed ham, or prime rib, and the works. Order now.
Number 2.
Bret Michaels' only SoCal engagement, November 21st.
And the number 1 reason.
We're giving away a Lincoln Nautilus, November 30th.
Morongo, good times.
Accident or injury, call Jacob and Ronnie. Call Jacob.
Lakers fans, if you're injured in an accident, you could spend hours calling your insurance, a rental car company, and trying to get the appointment with your doctor. Instead of all that, just call Jacob. His team is available 24/7. The consultation is free, and Jacob and his team will handle everything with your insurance and get you the rental car and the doctor so you can once again focus on cheering for the Lakers. Call Jacob at 844-24-JACOB. That's 844-24-JACOB, or visit him online at calljacob.com.
Call Jacob.
Lakers basketball is back. The journey to Banner 18 is on for the purple and gold.
Hi, this is Luka Doncic of your Los Angeles Lakers. This is your home for Lakers basketball.
Wednesday night in Minnesota. It all came down to the final seconds of the game with the Lakers down by 1. And Austin Reeves said, I got this.
They get it into Reeves. Here we go. This is your game. 5 seconds left. They set the screen, Michael. You didn't want him to do that. Reeves gets loose. Runner in the lane. Good! At the buzzer! The Lakers win it on Austin Reeves. Running bucket at the buzzer. He did it again. Reeves continues to come up big when the game is on the line. And Michael, he left him no time at all.
So now the Lakers road trip hits Memphis on Halloween night for the first group stage game of the Emirates NBA Cup. It's Lakers and Grizzlies on a Friday night. And hear every game in crystal clear digital audio on the all-new ESPN LA app. Lakers Grizzlies, Halloween night in Memphis. Now inside FedEx Forum in Memphis.
Here's the voice of the Lakers, John Ireland.
Good evening, Laker fans, and happy Halloween from Memphis. The Lakers and the Grizzlies set to tip off. And Michael, the good news, both Luka Doncic and Marcus Smart are back. They're both in the starting lineup tonight. They've been out for a week, each one. Luka about 5 days. What are your expectations for Doncic and Smart in a game like this?
Smart will be out and look to be very disruptive on defense. He probably want to take on John Morant, try to get into his head a little bit. And Luka is going to be Luka. He can miss a month and still come out and find easy ways to score.
We'll be back. Starting lineups, tip-off, and all the play-by-play right around the corner on the ESPN LA Lakers Radio Network.
Afternoons with DeMarco and Travis, where Super Bowl champions tell real football stories. And sometimes they involve running for your life.
When I was doing Good Morning Football, well, I did one with Deion Dawkins.
Okay.
And he came in and he had like some braids and he was dressed colorfully and he walked in and I started messing with him a little bit. Like, I think I can beat you.
Yeah.
So he's starting to get upset. I'm thinking we're kidding around. So then it goes in our ear. Let's take this outside. So we do. There's a field back there. And I'm looking at this dude. I'm like, you know we're kidding, right?
Yeah.
And he's not taking in. So right when they said hike, I just took off running like, stunt, stunt, and he chased me.
Catch all the fun, the sports, and the stories you can't make up.
He chased me. Oh my God, I didn't want to get hit.
It's Afternoons with DeMarco and Travis. Weekdays 3 to 6 on ESPN LA.
At Children's Hospital Los Angeles, groundbreaking research meets unparalleled expertise. It's where care is 100% tailored to kids. Every specialist, every room, every innovation revolves around one thing: your child's unique needs. CHLA's world-class experts pioneer groundbreaking cures that set the standard nationwide and have been providing the best care for kids in California for more than 124 years. Whether it's for routine care or a life-saving need, families turn to CHLA when the outcomes matter. Find a doctor at chla.org.
Hey guys, it's Sedano. If you're ready to upgrade your driving experience, you gotta go and check out what's happening at Cadillac and their incredible new lineup of state-of-the-art EVs, sedans, and SUVs. And hey, look, there's no better place to experience the luxury of Cadillac than at Cadillac of Beverly Hills. Check out Cadillac of Beverly Hills and their beautiful showroom at 8767 Wilshire Boulevard in Beverly Hills. And check them out on the web at CadillacBeverlyHills.com.
Your Lakers.
They get it into Reeves. Here we go. This is your game.
Your season. Your home.
Reeves get loose. Runner in the lane. Good! At the buzzer! The Lakers win it on Austin Reeves. Running bucket at the buzzer. He did it again.
Follow Austin Reeves, the Lakers, and every thrilling moment of the Lake Show.
Reeves continues to come up big when the game is on the line.
On the home of the purple and gold.
ESPN LA.
Michael Thompson with you in Memphis. Lakers and Grizzlies. Tonight's starting lineups brought to you by National University, official sponsor of the Lakers. Visit nu.edu. First, for the visiting Lakers, they will start at one forward, Rui Hachimura. The other forward is Marcus Smart. The center is DeAndre Ayton. At one guard, Austin Reeves, the hottest player in the NBA right now. And at the other, returning to the Lakers after missing the last 3 games, Luka Doncic. The head coach of the Lakers is J.J. Redick. For the home team, the Memphis Grizzlies. They will start at one forward, Jaren Jackson Jr. The other forward is Jalen Wells. The center is at one guard, former Laker, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And at the other, one of the most exciting young players in the game today, Ja Morant. The coach of the Grizzlies is Tuomas Asalo, who took over for Taylor Jenkins midseason last year, and now he's back as the head coach of the Grizzlies full season this time around. Our officials tonight, Scott Foster, Jason Goebel, and Biniam Maru. Our team is in place. The producer of Laker basketball on the radio is Michael Funches. Our highlights are provided by Rebecca Wills, and it takes 2 engineers to send our signal across the Laker radio network here in Memphis. It's George Ruggiero, and back at our LA Live control room is Will Flores. Both teams come in with a record of 3-2, and this is an NBA Cup game. Both these teams trying to stock up wins in the NBA Cup and maybe end up in Vegas in the middle of December with a chance to win $500,000 for everybody on the team. Michael, what do you expect tonight?
Lakers are playing with a lot of momentum. Memphis, of course, is very fired up with having the Lakers in their building tonight with Luka coming back. but the Lakers are playing with so much confidence. And not only Austin Reeves, but everybody has really picked up their confidence. So I look for the Lakers to win a close but competitive game tonight.
We'll see if they can pull it off. This place is packed for Halloween, and we are keeping one eye on the Dodger game for you as well. We'll see, Michael, how Luka and how long it takes him to adjust.
It won't take him long because Luka doesn't rely on speed and quickness, right? So he plays at his own pace, and that allows him to come back and pick right up where he left off. It's more, if you're more athletic like a John Morant, you rely on quickness and speed and agility and high flying. That's when you take a little bit longer to adjust to the game. But Luka plays on the ground, under control, at his own pace. So it'll look like or sound like, since you're on the radio, he hasn't missed a game because he'll come right back out, and first quarter he probably will have 14 points.
All right, let's see if the Lakers are ready for the return of Luka Doncic. Lakers wearing their white uniforms tonight with purple numbers and gold trim. The Grizzlies in their light blue uniforms with navy blue lettering and trim. And the special court is here, Michael, the NBA Cup court, with a picture of the NBA Cup in the middle and in both keys under the basket. Jaren Jackson going to jump it up against DeAndre Ayton. This game can be seen on Spectrum Sportsnet and also on Amazon. This is an Amazon Prime game, so you have your choice back in LA on how you want to watch this one. Let's see if the Lakers can keep it moving. They had a great win in Minnesota on Wednesday. Michael, they're 2-0 on the road. They had a win in Sacramento on Sunday. And here we go. Scott Foster to throw it up. Ayton controls the opening tip. Hachimura's got it. They get it to Austin Reeves, and the Lakers have the ball first. Here's Luka. Bounce pass to DeAndre Ayton at the top of the key. Ayton back to Luka. Luka's three-pointer straight away, in and out, no good. Rebound, grabbed by KCP. He gets it ahead to John Morant, and here come the Grizzlies.
They got to make their drive to his right.
They did on this possession. He drives right. He's trying to shake Hachimura. He throws it top of the key to triple dribbling. Goes to the rim. Got there, lay it up, and in. First bucket of the game for the Lakers, and the Grizzlies lead is 3, 5-2. Here's Jaren Jackson, right side, pulls up, takes a three, and hits it.
Shot that one right in rhythm. Didn't even hesitate.
Well, they're going to play fast, Michael. They've scored more points in these first 5 games than any team in the league. Here is an alley-oop to Ayton, slam dunk. Grizzlies 8, Lakers 4. 9:45 to go, first quarter. They throw it to Triple J on the left baseline. He drives to the middle of the paint. Kicks it outside to Ja Morant. Morant dribbling. Morant still dribbling. They don't cut him off. Takes a wide open 12-footer and hits it.
It's like a free shot from there.
Yeah, and by the way, the Laker defense has yet to show up. Here's Austin Reeves into the front court. Reeves dribbling. Reeves crosses over KCP and lays it up and in. Just a beautiful move by Austin. 10-6 Memphis. KCP pulls up at the three-point line, now gives it to Ja Morant out near half court. Jalen Wells has got it. Wells on the right side. Wells back to Ja. Three-pointer by Morant. No good. Rebound Jalen Wells. Back to Morant. Three-pointer again. No good. Rebound Luka. Here come the Lakers into the front court. Luka dribbling. One-on-one against KCP. Luka backing him in. Follow a 15-footer. No good. Got his own rebound. Puts it up and in. I thought he got fouled. No whistle. And the Lakers trail by just 2, 10-8. There's Ja Morant driving. Morant cut off by DeAndre Ayton at the rim. Throws it top of the key to KCP. Jaren Jackson Jr. for 3. Hit it again.
He knew that was good the minute he left his hand.
Yeah, he's running down the court the other way while the ball was still in the air.
Guys just feel it on their fingertips, and they just feel like their shot's on.
13-8 Memphis. Here is Reeves, top of the key to DeAndre Ayton. Gets the ball to Luka. Luka driving. Kicks it to Ayton. 15-footer by DeAndre. No good. Rebound Jalen Wells. Here comes Memphis. 8 minutes remaining in the first quarter. Grizzlies lead by 5. Here is Ja Morant. Dribbling. Falls down. He traveled. Luka, they don't call it, but Austin Reeves stole the ball. Goes ahead to Luka, who lays it up and in. 13-10 Memphis. For as bad as the Lakers have played, Michael, they're only down by 3. Here's KCP into the front court.
That's how it was in Minnesota, too.
Triple J dribbling. Throws it right side. KCP. Contavious Caldwell-Pope throws it down low to Morant. Lay it up and in. Marcus Smart got beat back door.
Got caught peeking at the ball and not looking at the ball and his man, Morant.
4 in the game for Ja. Here's Luka backing in Jalen Wells. Luka kicks it to Rui. Fakes a 3, drives inside, back to Luka at the three-point line. Luka driving, three-pointer by Luka, good. Timeout, Memphis. Grizzlies 15, Lakers 13. 6:57 to go first quarter on the ESPN LA Lakers Radio Network.
This Veterans Day, ESPN LA and National University want you to nominate a hero for the Stories of Service sweepstakes. Share a photo of your veteran on Instagram in uniform or a moment that represents their service and tell us how they make an impact in your community. Tag at ESPN Los Angeles and use hashtag Stories of Service by November 3rd. 3 heroes will share their stories live with Mason and I, plus VIP Crypto.com arena tickets. Thanks to veteran-founded National University. Learn more at nu.edu.
You live for this. The wins, the losses, the slam dunks, and the buzzer beaters. The dream that this is your team's year. Hope, it's what keeps you coming back. So you represent with anticipation and with pride. Because when everything's on the line, your support means everything. That's why the NBA store is here to support you. Check out the largest selection of official NBA gear. A fanatic experience.
Pechanga Resort Casino is rewarding you on another level. Bring in a rewards card from one of 16 Southern California casinos and access exclusive benefits with Pechanga's Tier Status Match program. Qualified members can even win $25,000 club dollars. But hurry, this limited time offer ends December 31st and match statuses remain valid through January 31st, 2026. Open to new and existing Pechanga club members. Visit the club at Pechanga for more details. Must be 21 or older with valid ID.
Purple and gold fans, nothing beats the thrill of catching the Lake Show live. Every bounce, every bucket, every moment is amplified when you witness it with your own eyes. Snag your tickets now, even if it's last minute at Ticketmaster. The Lakers. Find your seats this season at Lakers.com/ticket exchange. That's Lakers.com/ticket exchange. Hope to see you there. Let's go, Lake Show.
The Lake Show lives here.
Three-pointer by Reeves. It's good! Austin Reeves with a dagger!
We added some pieces that we really needed, and we have really high hopes.
On the ESPN LA Lakers Radio Network.
Your perfect combination of Pechanga Native American Resort and Casino of the Lakers. At Pechanga, featured with the world-class resort amenities, exceptional entertainment, dining, spa, and golf. And 24/7 gaming excitement. Visit Pechanga.com for reservations and information.
All right, the Lakers have not played great, but Mike, they only trail by 2. And you said it. They did this the other night in Minnesota, too. Even when they made mistakes, they were able to hang in there and then took the game at the end. So maybe the Lakers have figured something out, and now here comes Jake LaRavia. LaRavia was great the other night against the Wolves, 27 points on 10 of 11 shooting.
They're going to put LaRavia on Morant. That's not going to work.
Well, let's find out.
He's too big, too slow.
All right, here comes Ja, one-on-one against LaRavia, dribbles left, whips the ball in the corner. Now here comes, this is the rookie Coward, and Michael, we were talking about him in the pregame show, took that ball right to the basket and laid it in. This rookie is averaging 16 points a game and shooting 65% from the field.
That's what I heard.
They get it to LaRavia, three-pointer from the corner, good again. Jake picking up where he left off the other night. 17-16 Memphis. Here's Morant at the rim. Cut off. Bounce pass. Landale, no good. Landale missed from about 8 feet, and the Lakers have a chance to take their first lead here. Luka dribbling out near half court. Throws the ball away. Stolen. Here comes Coward into the front court. Throws the ball to Santi Aldama from behind the backboard. A three, no good. Degree of difficulty on that shot was high. Here is Austin Reeves into the front court. Memphis 17, Lakers 16. Reeves driving, spins out of a double team. 15-footer, no good. Rebound Santi Aldama. Aldama brings it into the front court. Aldama to Jalen Wells, now to Coward, three-pointer. No good, and here come the Lakers with another chance to take the lead. Luka's got it. Reeves, left side, Austin drives into the paint. Double pass to Ayton, right back to Reeves, three-pointer, and out, no good. Austin Cold to start the game. He's 1 for 4. They get the ball out of the key to Landale. Landale gets the ball to Morant. Morant driving down the middle, and they foul.
They've done a good job of that so far, keeping Morant from getting to the basket. He's looking to probe the defense, bring him off before he can get to the hoop.
So here comes Cam Spencer, and here comes Vince Williams along with Triple J. We were told Williams was a game-time decision. I guess they worked out a way for him to play. He's going in now.
Spencer, he's not that kid's brother in Florida State, is he?
Yeah, same family. Both great lacrosse players. This is Cam Spencer. His brother Pat played for the Warriors.
They look so much alike.
Michael, they were both, when I say they were good lacrosse players, they were like the best lacrosse players in the country. They were like the Michael Jordans of lacrosse. And they both made it into the NBA as basketball players. That's pretty impressive.
Sure is. They should play lacrosse, too. I don't know what the seasons are, but if it's not conflicting with the NBA, they should go play pro lacrosse, too.
The money's better in
but you can still
basketball.
do both.
There's Luka. He's fouled. Count if it goes. It doesn't go. And Luka will go to the line to shoot 2.
Laker basketball is powered by ZipRecruiter, the smartest way to hire. ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/LA.
Here's Luka going to the free throw line. Luka already has 7 points in the game, and he can make it 9 here. And you called it, Michael. You thought he might have a big first quarter. First free throw, no good. Vince Williams checks in. John Morant checks out. The Grizzlies substitute more than any team in the league. As I mentioned earlier, nobody on the Grizzlies roster averages more than 28 minutes a game. The Warriors did that one of the years they won the title. Luka misses both free throws. That's extremely rare. And the Grizzlies have the ball leading 19-16. Here's Spencer down the middle. Kicks it outside to Aldama. Aldama has it. Shoots over Rui from 3. No good. Rebound Luka. Here come the Lakers into the front court. Luka dribbling with Vince Williams on him. Luka moving right. Luka still got his dribble. Whips it in the corner to Hachimura. Three-pointer by Rui. No good. Rebound Vince Williams. Here come the Grizzlies. Williams throws it. Spencer for 3. No good. Rebound Austin Reeves. Gets the outlet to Hachimura, and here come the Lakers back the other way. Rui's got it on the right wing. Rui dribbling, picks up his dribble, and dumps it to Luka. Luka one-on-one against Vince Williams. 25 feet away, step back. Luka gets fouled, kind of it goes, it does not go. And Luka will go to the line to shoot 2 more.
Laker basketball is driven by Southern California Toyota dealers. It's Trucktober, the largest inventory of trucks here. Explore Tacoma's legendary off-road capability or Tundra's powerful towing capacity. We make it easy. See a Toyota dealer tonight.
Well, Luka just missed 2 free throws, Michael. I bet a lot of money he doesn't miss these 2. But let's see. Sometimes when you've been out for a week like he has, you're a little rusty.
And you get a little winded. To get in the first quarter, you have to get your second win. You feel better after you check out and then come back in and start warming up again.
First free throw good by Luka to make it 19-17 Grizzlies. Jackson Hayes and Dalton Connect are both at the scorer's table waiting to check in. Second free throw coming for Luka. It's good. And Michael, he's going to get 3 free throws. He was behind the line. We're pretty high up here. I couldn't tell, but he's getting 3 free throws now, so this one could tie the game at 19 if he makes it. Hayes and Connect have checked in. They're out there with Laravia, Luka, and Rui. All 3 free throws good by Luka, and the game is tied at 19. 4 minutes remaining in the first quarter. Here's Cam Spencer, top of the key. Vince Williams with it. Bounce pass to Spencer. The Lakers jump the pass and steal it. Luka's got it. He's coming the other way. Alley-oop to Laravia. They break it up. Good defense by the Grizzlies. Here's Aldama over to Spencer for 3. Got it. Cam Spencer buries a 3 to put the Grizzlies back up, 22-19. Here is Luka at the top of the key. Around a pick from Jackson Hayes. He bounces it to Hayes. Hayes to Laravia. Laravia lays it up and in. Nice play by Jake. The defense was collapsing around him, but he made it. 22-21 Memphis. Here's Cam Spencer, top of the key. Goes right side, Vince Williams. Down low to Triple J. Jaren Jackson, jump hook, good. Jaren Jackson's on tonight, Michael.
Yeah, the Grizzlies will be wise to keep looking for him while he's in this nice hot rhythm that's in.
Here is an alley-oop to Rui under the basket, and Cam Spencer fouls him. Rui will go to the line to shoot 2.
Laker fans, good time to remind you, when you travel, make it Los Angeles Airport. Changes in the air. Find out more at lawa.org/ESPN.
We will be arriving at that airport very, very late tonight. This is the second game of an Amazon doubleheader, so that's why it started so late. It started at 8:42 here in Memphis. Rui makes the first free throw to cut the Grizzlies' lead to 2. KCP comes back in, and why would they take Spencer out?
Yeah.
All he did was come in and give him a jolt. Hachimura's second free throw good, and it's a 1-point Memphis lead, 24-23. 3 minutes remaining in the first quarter. Here's Vince Williams dribbling. Bounce pass, down low to Coward, lay it up, no good. Got his own rebound. Top of the key, Aldama. can't make his running layup, and Laravia's got it. Here comes the Lakers with a chance to take the lead. Laravia attacks. Throws the ball to Jackson Hayes. Now give it top of the key to Luka. Step back three-pointer by Luka. Good. Lakers lead. 26-24. 2.5 to go first quarter. Luka in the game.
13 points.
Is exactly what you said, Mike. You said he was going to have a 15-point first quarter. Here's a steal by Laravia. Laravia's got it. Ahead to Connect. Connect throws it backwards to Rui. Rui to Luka.
Luka wants to shoot another three.
He's one-on-one against the rookie Coward. Back him in. Misses. Rebound goes off. They're going to give it to the Grizzlies when we come back. Lakers 26. Grizzlies 24. 2:04 remaining in the first quarter on the ESPN LA Lakers Radio Network.
Afternoons with Marco and Travis, where Super Bowl champions tell real football stories. And sometimes they involve running for your life.
When I was doing Good Morning Football, I did one with Deion Dawkins.
Okay.
And he came in and he had like some braids and he was dressed colorfully and he walked in and I started messing with him a little bit. Like, I think I can beat you. I think I can whip you. You know, I'm just messing with him.
Yeah.
So he's starting to get upset. I'm thinking we're kidding around. So then it goes in our ear, let's take this outside. So we do. There's a field back there. I'm looking at this dude, I'm like, you know we're kidding, right?
Yeah.
And he's lining up, spitting, blowing snot rockets, digging in. So right when they said hike, I just took off running like, stunt, and he chased me.
Catch all the fun, the sports, and the stories you can't make up.
Perfect. He chased me. Oh my God, I didn't want to get hit.
It's Afternoons with Marco and Travis. Weekdays 3 to 6 on ESPN LA.
It's Trucktober at your Toyota dealer. Choose from the biggest inventory of the year of new Tacomas and Tundras with the biggest savings. Get a low APR or a great lease on the trucks with a legendary reputation for toughness, performance, and reliability. So hurry in today and take advantage of special Trucktober savings on a new Tacoma or Tundra, only at your Toyota dealer. We make it easy. Toyota, let's go places.
Accident or injury, call Jacob and Ronnie. Call Jacob.
Lakers fans, if you're injured in an accident, you could spend hours calling your insurance, a rental car company, and trying to get the appointment with your doctor. Instead of all that, just call Jacob. His team is available 24/7. The consultation is free, and Jacob and his team will handle everything with your insurance and get you the rental car and the doctor so you can once again focus on cheering for the Lakers. Call Jacob at 844-24-JACOB. That's 844-24-JACOB, or visit him online at calljacob.com.
Call Jacob.
Every thrill of the Lake Show happens here.
Picked up by Reeves. Reeves into the front court. Reeves to LeBron. Slam dunk.
710 ESPN.
How do you like them apples? Let's pause 10 seconds for station identification on the ESPN LA Lakers Radio Network. Lakers Grizzlies. And right now, Michael, the Lakers lead at 26-24 with 2:04 to go. They haven't played perfect, but they're ahead.
Yeah, Memphis is not shooting the ball well from three, only 3 of 8. Well, both teams only 3 of 8. But the reason why the Lakers have the lead is because they are doing a good job limiting Memphis to no second chance points, which is a good thing because Memphis is a team that goes after those missed shots.
Here come the Grizzlies, trailing by 2. Inside 2 minutes, another steal by Laravia, his second of the game. Here's Jake into the front court. Laravia dribbling. Goes top of the key to Jackson Hayes. Back to Austin Reeves, who just checked back in. Austin back to Hayes. Wide open in the corner. Vando for 3. He hasn't made one of those since like 1978. Missed that one. Here comes Coward into the front court. The rookie pulls up. 15-footer in the lane. No good. Rebound Vanderbilt. 1:30, minute 30. They get the ball to Vanderbilt at the right elbow. Back to Austin Reeves. Reeves to Dalton Connect. Connect dribbling left. Connect has his defender on the hip. 15-footer falling away, no good. Rebound Landale, and here we go. Landale goes ahead to Vince Williams. He pulls up, shoots in the lane, no good. Rebound off the Lakers, out of bounds to the Grizzlies with 14 seconds on the shot clock. John Morant coming back in. Wow, Michael, they do substitute more than any team in the league. They're just, it's like a revolving door at the scorer's table here.
Yeah, it's almost like you can't really get into a rhythm if you're playing 4 or 5 minute stints. If you're a starter, you should be out there 10 out of the 12 minutes of the quarter.
Here's John Morant. Brings it into Coward at the baseline. 10-footer, good. This rookie looks great.
Yeah, he's fearless. He's not afraid to shoot. He's ready to put up 5 shots in 6 minutes of play.
Here's Austin Reeves coming back the other way. Reeves moving right. Reeves picked up on a double team. Now gets the ball to Vando, back to Austin. Reeves driving left toward the rim. Foul. Kind of it goes, it goes. Austin Reeves cashes it in, puts the Lakers up by 2, and he can make it 3 if he makes this free throw.
Look at Basketball, sponsored by Vista Paint. For nearly 70 years, Vista Paint's delivered on color, coverage, and service built for the hustle of California. Visit Vista Paint. Contractor, trusted, and always ready.
All right, here's Austin Reeves to shoot the N1 free throw. It's good. 29-26 Lakers with 45 seconds remaining in the quarter. Here's Morant into the front court. Ja dribbling, kicks it in the corner. Landale to Aldama for 3. No good. Rebound. Vando had it and lost it. Coward, the rookie, took it away from him and drew a foul as he powered back up. And this guy, Cedric Coward, is really good. He grew up in Fresno. He was the 11th pick in the draft after 3 colleges. He finished at Washington State. He only played 6 games there last year, Michael, because of a shoulder injury. But boy, this kid can play.
Yeah, he's an active player. He's going after missed shots.
Kind of looks like a young Joe Johnson. Remember Joe?
Yeah, a lot quicker than Joe was, though. They used to call him Joe Slow Joe. Slow-mo Joe.
I thought they called him ISO Joe because he just
too,
threw him the ball and he went to work.
Yep. At his own pace, like a Luka Doncic type of player.
All right, Coward missed the first free throw. Second one's good. 29-27 Lakers. 25 seconds. The shot clock is 1 second off of the game clock. So the Lakers can work for the last shot here if they don't turn it over. Here's Reeves. Moving left on Ja Morant. Now moving right. And Morant fouled him. That's their 5th team foul, so Austin's going to get 2 free throws. That's 2 on Morant, unless they gave it a Coward. They did give it a Coward, so he's got 2. And Austin has a chance to expand the Lake lead. There are 16 seconds remaining in the quarter. So the shot clock is off. Reeves' free throw is good. Austin has 6 points so far in this game in 9 minutes. One more free throw coming. It's good, and the Lakers lead by 4. Here's Ja Morant coming out of the backcourt. 15 seconds left and counting in the quarter. Here's Reeves, top of the key. Lakers in a zone. Morant, give it to Aldama. Aldama to a wide open Coward for 3. No good. Rebound Jackson Hayes. I don't think they have enough time, and they don't. Marcus Smart throws it to the other end. But a pretty good quarter for the Lakers. They started slow but finished strong, and after one, Los Angeles 31, Memphis 27. Second quarter next on the ESPN LA Lakers Radio Network.
The last Thanksgiving I was invited to, I brought my famous lima bean casserole. That was about 10 years ago. Now your top reasons to visit Morongo.
Get your Thanksgiving feast to go. Roast turkey, glazed ham, or prime rib, and the works. Order now.
Number 2.
Bret Michaels' only SoCal engagement, November 21st.
And the number 1 reason.
We're giving away a Lincoln Nautilus, November 30th.
Morongo, good times.
A Progressive Home and Auto Bundle can protect you round the clock, but we can't protect you from those painful moments in sports.
I can't believe we blew a 5-touchdown lead.
Sure, but you got to feel like they were going to win for almost the entire game.
But I was about to buy playoff tickets.
So you were prepared for a good time. That's pretty nice.
It's the worst loss any team has ever had.
And you got to witness history.
Okay, we're done here.
Well, at least your home and auto are protected with a bundle from Progressive. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company affiliates and other insurers. Not available in all states or situations.
It's time for a Lakers game break. Here's Beto Duran.
And happy Halloween to you, wherever you may be, as the Lakers are in Memphis at the end of the first quarter, up 31-27. Luka Doncic, welcome back. Luka was out with that sprained finger, lower body contusion, and in the first quarter, 13 points, 4 boards, one of them on the offensive side, and an assist for Luka Doncic. Austin Reeves also staying hot, 7 points. I really like the way that Jake LaRavia has been playing the last couple of games. He was hot in Minnesota, and he continues it tonight in his couple of shifts. LaRavia hit a 3. He has 5 points, a couple of rebounds, also 2 steals. If LaRavia can do that, add more of that. When he's coming off the bench, give him that spurt, knock down a shot, play some defense. That'll give J.J. Redick some options. DeAndre Ayton, so far, 1 for 2 from the field. I want to see DeAndre be more active in the offense. End of the first quarter, 31-27 Lakers on the ESPN LA Lakers Radio Network.
Lakers 31, Grizzlies 27. It's the start of the second quarter, driven by Cadillac of Beverly Hills. Experience luxury at the top of its game. Visit CadillacBeverlyHills.com. Michael, what jumped out at you about that first quarter?
Good playing by the Lakers, staying right in the game, not allowing John Morant to go crazy, keeping him out of the paint. Held the Grizzlies to only 3 second chance points. The Lakers only got 2 themselves, but the Lakers shot the ball so well, 50%. Didn't have to worry about second chance points too much, holding Memphis to only 43% shooting. Lakers are doing a good job keeping Memphis from attacking the basket like they like to do, making them settle for outside shots.
13 first quarter points for Luka, 7 for Austin Reeves, 5 for Jake LaRavia. Jaren Jackson Jr. has 9 and Ja Morant has 6 for Memphis. All right, the Lakers send out Jackson Hayes, Jared Vanderbilt, Marcus Smart, Dalton Connect, and Austin Reeves. Michael, do they have enough offense out there?
The scorers are Connect, Reeves, and those are the 2 scorers, the main scorers. And Marcus will contribute a little bit, but that's about it.
All right, let's see how it goes. Here comes Ja Morant into the front court. Lakers lead is 4. They give it to Morant behind the three-point line. There he goes, head down, driving into the paint, and he's picked up on a switch by Jackson Hayes. That's not good. Here's KCP driving on Reeves. Powers up, no good, but they call a foul on Austin. That's his first of the game, and Kentavious Caldwell-Pope will go to the line to shoot 2.
History lives in the Lakers, Kobe, Magic, Kareem, and all the greats. With LeBron and Luka, you're witnessing history being made again. Bask in the glory of it all. Lakers YouTube and subscribe. The excitement never ends, and every bounce, every bucket, every moment only gets better. So don't miss it.
First free throw by Kentavious Caldwell-Pope is good. Second one good as well. And it's 31-29. Here is Marcus Smart at the top of the key. Like Michael said, it's really Reeves and Connect that, and here's Jackson Hayes fouled trying to dunk an alley-oop, but it's really Reeves and Connect who are the scorers out there. Michael, if the other 3 guys get points, that's a bonus. And Jackson Hayes is arguing that he should. Now, Michael, explain that to me. Hayes was going to catch an alley-oop and dunked it. They fouled him, and they say not shoot it.
Never had the ball before the foul came. Ball was still loose.
Doesn't seem like the right way to call that, but I guess it's semantics. Here's Reeves. Throws it in the corner. Marcus Smart to connect for 3. No good. Rebound grabbed by KCP. Here he comes. Into the front court behind his back. Landale for 3. Got it. Jock Landale.
Australian, right?
Yep. He's played in Serbia, Lithuania, Australia. Went to St. Mary's. And here is wide open Dalton Connect for 3. Good. So he gets the Lakers the lead back. 34-32 LA. Here's Ja Morant attacking. Jackson Hayes cuts him off. 10-footer by Morant. No good. Rebound Vanderbilt. Here come the Lakers into the front court. Austin Reeves has got it. LA leads by 2. Reeves dribbles around a pick from Jackson Hayes, and they take it away. But now we got a kick on the Lakers, and it'll be Memphis ball. And here comes LaRavia coming in for Dalton Connect. Here is Jalen Wells with it. Wells 3-pointer. In and out, no good. Rebound loose, grabbed by Wells. Another 3. No good. Rebound grab by Marcus Smart. Here come the Lakers into the front court. Smart to LaRavia, who ran the floor and was rewarded with an easy dunk. Heads up play by LaRavia and a nice pass from Marcus Smart. 36-32 Lakers. Here comes Ja Morant. Morant, his pass deflected. Ball's on the ground. Vando trying to get to it, can't get there. They're going to give this ball to Memphis. And they're going to have 10 seconds on the shot clock with 2 minutes gone in the second quarter. KCP and Jock Landale out. Jackson Jr. and John Conchar check in.
Action for Conchar.
He's an undrafted player. They get the ball in to Cam Spencer, who just checked back in. Spencer back to Triple J. Triple J away with a push. Running the lane, good. 36-34, Lakers by 2. Here's Marcus Smart on the right wing. Backing in Cam Spencer. Smart goes up. Foul count if it goes. It goes. And Marcus Smart will go to the free throw line and try and complete the 3-point play. Well, Michael, we said it'd be a bonus if anybody Reeves or Connect score. Now Reeves and LaRavia, and Marcus Smart says, take that, Ireland. I can score.
Yeah, Marcus, he can score. You just can't ignore him out there like he's a non-shooter or a non-scorer. He finds ways to get the ball to the hoop.
And he made that free throw that puts the Lakers up by 5. That's their biggest lead of the game, 39-34 with 9:40 remaining in the second quarter. What a beautiful move by Ja Morant. Kind of an up and under move that he threw in left-handed. 39-36. Here's Smart attacking the rim, throws it away. Stolen by Cam Spencer. Spencer ahead to Triple J. Jaren Jackson Jr. attacks the rim, throws it backwards to Morant. Morant with Marcus Smart on him. A two-pointer by Ja, no good. Rebound Austin Reeves. Reeves quickly brings it into the front court and got all the way to the rim, throws it up, no good. He thought he got fouled, and they're going to give this ball to the Lakers. And now I think they're going to have a turnaround. Yep. That was good officiating. That ball was off the Lakers. And the trail official saw it. Biniam Maru, who is a rookie, saw it and went over and told Jason Goebel that he had it wrong, and they got it right. Here is Cam Spencer, top of the key. Laker lead is 3, 39-36. They get the ball to Conchar. Back to Spencer. Top of the key, Triple J. Now Ja Morant with it. And now what do we got? An illegal screen on Memphis. Who'd they call it on? It's on Jaren Jackson Jr. And now Jalen Wells checks out, and Vince Williams checks in. Ja Morant checks out, and Cedric Coward checks in. And man, Michael, I haven't seen a coach substitute like this maybe ever.
Yeah, I don't like it because Ja and his stars can't get into a rhythm. It just makes no sense. But they are 3-2, so it must be working somewhat.
Here is Austin Reeves. And one of the years the Warriors won the title, they had nobody play more than 30 minutes. Here is Jake LaRavia, top of the key.
Yeah, that's because they'd be up by driving. That's because they'd be up by 30 points.
Got it to Ayton in the key, throws it up in, and a foul. So DeAndre Ayton, Michael, continue to cash in those opportunities. You keep telling them, feed that guy the ball in the paint, and every time they do, something good happens.
Yeah, he has good touch. 10 feet and in.
Here's Aldama in and Conchar out. I don't think Conchar was in there for more than a couple of minutes.
Yeah, everybody gets to play for the Grizzlies, but just a few minutes at a time. And it's like, gee, as soon as you build up a sweat, you got to come out.
Both are the one free throw good by Ayton, and the Lakers open up a 6-point lead, 42-36. Here is Vince Williams. Throws the ball backwards to Coward and now to Spencer. They throw it down low to Triple J, who's double teamed in the corner. Laravia and Luka have him trapped, and he throws it away. Great defense by the Lakers. Here's Luka coming back the other way. Luka step back, thinks about a three, gives it to Smart. He fakes a three, throws it down low to Ayton, turnaround, easy bucket, timeout Memphis. And the Lakers open up their biggest lead of the game, 8 points. Los Angeles 44, Memphis 36, 8:04 to go second quarter on the ESPN LA Lakers radio network.
Catch Sedano and Cap every weekday morning on ESPN LA, where the entertainment stands tall, even if Sedano doesn't.
I'm walking up to Wemby, right? I get to Wemby to interview him. The camera guy, who's one of our old school, like, long-time ESPN camera guys.
Right.
I could see him talking to the director, and he says, can I just shoot them both? Can I just move back to shoot them both? Because I can't get George in the frame if I have to just shoot Victor's head. And I start cracking up. And I look at him and I just said, and I shrug my shoulders. I'm like, yeah, I mean, I hope he says yes, because there's no, I mean, or whatever. Like, I don't care.
The Morning Show with Sedano and Cap. Weekdays starting at 7 on 710 ESPN. The all-new ESPN LA app. And live on YouTube.
With America's best lineup of hybrids from Hyundai, you get the best of both worlds. Like the reliable and efficient Tucson Hybrid. Backed by America's best warranty. The Hyundai Tucson Hybrid. It's the best of both worlds.
Get 0% APR for 60 months or get up to $3,000 bonus cash on the Hyundai Tucson or Tucson Hybrid. See your SoCal Hyundai dealer. Offers end November 3rd. Call 714-568-7676 for details.
Your Lakers.
They get it into Reeves. Here we go. This is your game.
Your season. Your home.
Reeves get loose. Runner in the lane. Good! At the buzzer! The Lakers win it on Austin Reeves. Running bucket at the buzzer. He did it again.
Follow Austin Reeves, the Lakers, and every thrilling moment of the Lake Show.
Reeves continues to come up big when the game is on the line.
On the home of the purple and gold.
ESPN LA. Every thrill of the Lake Show happens here.
Picked up by Reeves. Reeves into the front court. Reeves to LeBron. Slam dunk.
710 ESPN.
How do you like them apples? John Ireland, Michael Thompson with you in Memphis. Lakers lead by 8, 44-36. A reminder, this Veterans Day, it's time to honor your service and your future with veteran-founded National University. Nominate a veteran on Instagram using hashtag Stories of Service and tag @ESPN Los Angeles for official contest rules. Visit ESPNLA.com. And Michael, the Laker defense has picked up a little bit here.
Yeah, they're just doing a good job, like I said, keeping Memphis out of the paint. They've only got 14 paint points out there, 36. So you're taking away that part, and then Memphis is not shooting the ball well from the outside. Only 4 of 13 from 3.
All right, here is Cam Spencer into the front court for the Grizzlies. Spencer to Jaren Jackson Jr., top of the key. Triple J drives toward the basket, got there, lay it up and in.
It's good defense by Ayton. I thought Ayton got a piece of that
Triple
shot.
J's playing great.
He has 13 to tie Luka for the lead in the game.
And he's 5 for 5 from the field. Here's Jake LaRavia at the top of the key. Give it to Luka.
They'll sub him out in another minute.
Here's Luka, step back, kicks it to Smart. Now right back to Luka with 6 to shoot. Luka with Vince Williams on him, splits the defense, turns, throws the ball into Ayton, who puts it up and in. Beautiful pass by Luka. And DeAndre Ayton continues to take advantage of his opportunities. There's Vince Williams past the whole defense, leaves Cam Spencer wide open at the three-point line, but he missed it. Rebound Luka, outlet to Reeves. Here comes Reeves into the front court. Austin dribbling, still dribbling, throws the ball into Ayton. Ayton outside to LaRavia, three-pointer by Jake, no good. Rebound Triple J. Jaren Jackson Jr. coming the other way. Kicks the ball to Santi Aldama for 3. Got it.
They need Aldama to step up for them because that's the first shot he's made tonight. 1 of 5, 1 of 3 from 3.
46-41, Lakers by 5. Here's Luka at the top of the key, driving down the middle, alley-oop to Ayton. He caught it, but he couldn't do anything with it, and he turns it over. Here is Triple J into the front court. Triple J to Coward. Coward powers. Rebound Marcus Smart, and a late whistle. Very late. They call a foul on Luka, his second. And Vince Williams will go to the line to shoot 2.
I didn't think Luka fouled him. He was just standing there. Laker basketball on ESPN brought to you by Moronga Casino Resort and Spa. Good times.
6:28 remaining in the second quarter. Coward's free throw is good. This guy doesn't look like a rookie, Michael. He looks like he plays older than he is.
Yeah, he plays very poised.
He's only 22.
Yeah, they've got a good find in him.
Second. Got them both. 46-43 Lakers. Here's Luka bringing the ball into the front court. Vince Williams all over. Luka dribbles, gets past Williams, got to the hoop, puts it up and in. You just can't speed Luka up. 48-43. Here is Williams driving. Top of the key. Three-pointer by Vince. Good. Lakers are going to have to start defending the three-point line. That was kind of their Achilles heel the other night in Minnesota that almost cost him the game. There's Luka behind the back, down the middle, all the way, got to the rim, get up and in. Man, is he smooth.
Up to 17 points.
Vince Williams, give the ball to Jack Landale. Landale to Cam Spencer. Spencer dribbling, top of the key. Spencer got all the way to the rim, kicked it outside to Conchard, got a Landale right in front of the rim, and he put it up and in.
Yeah, you can't let him get that open, DeAndre Ayton. Lost track of Landale.
50-48 Lakers. DeAndre Ayton hand it back to Luka, and they foul him. But they don't call a foul. They just say it's out of bounds through the Lakers. And Thomas Zalo may challenge this. Decides against it. They throw the ball in to connect, and they throw it away. Here comes Coward ahead to Vince Williams. Driving, got to the rim and in. Tied game at 50. Here quickly, LaRavia the other way. Lakers have a 4-on-4. LaRavia to the rim, puts it up, no good. Here comes Memphis with a chance to take the lead. Coward driving. Williams for 3. No good. Rebound, grab by Coward. Throw. Spencer throws it up in. Memphis back in. Time Lakers. 4:48 remaining in the second quarter. Memphis 52. Lakers 50 on the ESPN LA Lakers Radio Network.
Los Angeles Lakers are proud to celebrate 50 years of legendary partnership with Toyota. Toyota has been the exclusive automotive partner since 1976. The upcoming Lakers season will honor the purple and gold's history with Toyota and highlight the collective impact they bring to Los Angeles. Driven by shared legacies of high performance, experience, and resilience, the Los Angeles Lakers season is presented by Toyota to mark the historic milestone. Visit Lakers.com/Toyota-50 to learn more.
Veteran founded and veteran focused, National University is a proud yellow ribbon school, a top educator of the U.S. military. They accept the post 9/11 GI Bill and offer dedicated support to help you balance work, family, and school. With flexible online and hybrid programs, monthly class starts, and over 150 degrees, credentials, and certificates, you can even earn credit for prior experience. Advance your career today. Visit nu.edu.
NBA fans, the race for the Emirates NBA Cup is on.
Let the games begin.
30 teams will start, but only 8 will advance.
Oh, he puts it in!
And only one champion will capture the cup.
Let's go!
To finish first, they'll have to put the pedal to the metal. Who will capture the cup? Well, let's see what happens on the court.
Basketball is back!
Emirates NBA Cup Group Play continues every Friday on Prime.
The Lakers play here.
The lights, the stars, the Lake Show.
Whatever the journey, lays out this year, I'm just super invested because I don't know when the end is.
From living legends to the new stars lighting it up, the purple and gold won't stop.
Thought I told you time and time again that we won't stop.
Ride with the Lakers all season long, right here.
I just know I'm very excited, I'm very ready, and this season should be fun for us.
On the ESPN LA Lakers Radio Network.
Escape to Fantasy Springs Resort Casino, a premier resort with Las Vegas-style gaming, slots, bingo, off-track betting, bowling, golf, dining, nightclubs, and various live music venues. Book your getaway today at FantasySpringsResort.com.
Coming up, Hyundai at the half at Beto Duran. It's a great time to test drive that Hyundai you've always wanted. Visit your SoCal Hyundai dealers.
Well, Michael, the Lakers had an 8-point lead. That's now gone. They trail by 2. What happened?
Well, they started turning the ball over, and they missed some shots and let Memphis get out on some breaks and get into the paint and got to the basket. And then Memphis knocked down a couple of threes and swung the momentum over to their side. 4:48 to play, though. Lakers only down 2. Now they got to win the next 4.5 minutes to get the momentum back here.
Lakers send out Luka, Dalton Connect, Jake LaRavia, DeAndre Ayton, and Rui Hachimura. Memphis counters with John Conchar, Vince Williams, Cedric Coward, Cam Spencer, and Jock Landale. Laker ball, and Luka brings it out of the backcourt.
DeAndre Ayton has no rebounds yet in this game. It's weird.
Here is LaRavia on the right baseline. Turns, spins, gets cut off. Bounce pass to Ayton. What a pass by LaRavia, but Memphis took it out of Ayton's hands and then knocked it out of bounds. It'll be Laker ball, but they only have 4.4 seconds to shoot. LaRavia is going to inbound it. He's got a bunch of guys out there who can score. Let's see what he does with it. He brings it into Hachimura, and now they call a foul on the Lakers. Somebody cleared out Vince Williams.
Hachimura pushed off, going for that pass, inbounds pass. I think that was a flop by Williams.
Well, it worked.
Sold it to the ref. They were jostling for position there. Then Williams just threw himself backwards.
All right, 52-50, Memphis by 2. 4:20 remaining in the second quarter. Jock Landale with it. Give it to Cam Spencer, top of the key. Spencer thinks about a 3, instead dumps it to Vince Williams. Williams, left-handed player, one-on-one against LaRavia, takes Jake to the hoop. LaRavia cut him off, throws up a runner, good. I don't even think he could see the basket when he shot that, Michael.
Very good defense by LaRavia. Forced him into a very tough shot. Can't argue with that one.
Lakers trail by 4. Here's Luka in the backcourt. Luka step back, three-pointer, in and out, no good.
Williams is playing without his shoe out there.
Sure is. He lost it. Scott Foster is carrying the shoe, the official. They get the ball into Landale, outside to Spencer. Spencer driving, kicks it to Conchar, three-pointer, good.
They were playing 4 against 5 that time because Williams really couldn't move.
And now he commits an intentional foul. But Memphis, Michael, has opened up a 7-point lead, 57-50. And now here come all of the Grizzlies starters. Jaren Jackson, Ja Morant.
Williams is looking for his shoe. Like, where'd it go? I'm sure they threw it over to there it is. He got it back. That was funny. He just couldn't. He just gave.
I don't know if I've seen a guy play without a shoe for that
long.
Yeah,
in a long
time.
Once he gave the ball up, he really couldn't move. So it was really four.
I might, if I was him, take off the other shoe just to give me balance.
No, to make it even slipperier. That'd be worse.
Wait, then take off your socks and play in bare feet.
There you go. If he had enough time, yeah.
Here's Austin Reeves dribbling left. Kicks the ball to DeAndre Ayton. Ayton turned. Triple J, no good. And now Memphis has a chance to really open it up. Here's Ja Morant. Kicks the ball to KCP for 3. 10-point Grizzly lead. Timeout Lakers. 3:04 remaining in the second quarter. Memphis by 10, 60-50 on the ESPN LA Lakers radio network.
All gas, all Lakers.
LeBron drives again down the middle. Slam dunk!
Gas pedal, gas pedal, gas pedal.
Every night, the purple and gold put on for Los Angeles.
The West Conference is super tough, super competitive, and that's great. I mean, we wouldn't want it any other way.
LeBron still leading the charge, chasing greatness, one highlight at a time.
Just an absolute thunder dunk by LeBron.
From the king to Luka. 2 superstars sharing the Showtime spotlight.
Obviously, we had some new pieces to the team. So like I say, I'm very excited, and I think we can do some big things.
On down to Austin Reeves and the next wave of stars in the purple and gold. It's the Lake Show all year long.
Now Austin Reeves for 3. That's good!
Experience every dunk, every clutch shot, every Laker moment.
The Lakers play here on the ESPN LA Lakers radio network.
Now they trail by 10, 60-50 with 3 minutes to go in the second quarter. Here is Austin Reeves into the front court. Reeves dribbling. One-on-one around a pick from Luka. Luka's got it top of the key. KCP on him. Luka drives right to the elbow. Follow a 15-footer, needs a bounce, didn't get it. Ball knocked out of bounds, I think by Ayton. Yep, they're going to give it to the Grizzlies. And the Lakers have gone cold, Michael.
They got to get Reeves involved in the game. He's only taken 6 shots. So they need to get Austin playing like Austin again. He needs to just let Luka play off the ball and let Austin run things for a while.
Here is Morant, top of the key to Triple J, Jaren Jackson Jr. He gets cut off, throws it to Aldama. Aldama wide open, Jalen Wells for 3. Couldn't have been more open. 13-point lead for Memphis. And the Lakers are in jeopardy of getting run out of the building here. Here's Marcus Smart, dribbling right, gives it to Reeves. Austin at the top of the key. Austin drives past KCP. I thought he got fouled, no whistle. Rebound by Memphis. Here's Jalen Wells. 3-pointer. No good. And now we got a loose ball foul on who?
Luka, that's his 3rd foul.
And now you got to get him out.
Yep. Well, 55 to play. You don't want to risk him picking up a 4th.
Although the Lakers are going to trust him. They're not bringing anybody in. Now here comes Laravia, but he didn't get there in time. They waited too long. Boy, I'd go right at Luka if I was Memphis.
Yeah, Memphis realizes it. Whoever he's guarding Jalen Wells.
Here is KCP driving. Blocked. Wells has got it. Here's Wells. Beautiful move, lay it up and in. And they are just scorching the Lakers. 65-50. Bounce pass, Marcus Smart for 3. Good. That puts an end to the run, but man. The Lakers were just nowhere to be found for about a 5-minute stretch. KCP for 3, no good. Rebound, Austin Reeves. They can get this under 10 before halftime, Michael. They'll be happy. Right now, the Lakers trail by 12 with 1:10 to go. Here is Luka dribbling toward the basket. I thought he got fouled again. Throws in a bank shot at 10, good. 19 in the game for Luka. 65-55, 55 seconds remaining in the quarter. Stopping a score here, and the Lakers will feel like they kind of came back. Here's KCP driving. Blocked from behind. Aldama had it. He got it back twice. Now puts it in. 67-55, Grizzlies by 12. Here's Luka to Austin Reeves for three. No good. Rebound, grabbed by Aldama. 30 seconds remaining. KCP coming toward the basket. Got there, lay it up and in. And this is a blitz by the Grizzlies. They're up by 14 with 20 seconds remaining in the quarter. And the Lakers just forgot to play the last 5 minutes of the second quarter. Here's Luka dribbling with 10 seconds remaining. Kicks the ball to Marcus Smart. Smart down the middle, outside to Reeves. Three-pointer by Austin, no good. Rebound Aldama, and that's halftime. Grizzlies 69 and the Lakers 55. Beto Duran coming at you next on the ESPN LA Lakers Radio Network.
You never know what you're going to get when you tune in to the morning show with Sedano and Cap.
You know, the bathroom here, like when you're the first person in, it's been nicely cleaned. You know what I mean? Like there's still like a little bit of blue water in the toilet. You know what I mean? Like
from early morning toilet talk.
So for me, it's very nice. I don't even have to put anything down on the toilet seat. You know what I mean? Like I can literally sit there, get comfortable.
No, what do you mean you don't put anything down on the toilet seat? What's wrong with you?
No, it's clean.
No.
It's clean.
No.
To karaoke with the crew.
You know what I mean? Everybody knows this song, right? Do you know the words to this? Come on. Here we go.
Yeah, I got friends in low places.
Yeah, everybody knows this song.
'Cause I got friends in low places where the whiskey drowns and the beer chases my blues away.
Sedano and Cap in the mornings. Weekdays starting at 7 a.m. on 710 ESPN, the all-new ESPN LA app, and live on YouTube at ESPN Los Angeles.
The legacy continues. The all-new 2025 Toyota 4Runner is here. Conquer any terrain with its available four-wheel drive, confident ground clearance, up to an amazing 465 pound-feet of torque, and that iconic power rear window, it's here to stay. This is the new face of adventure. The all-new 4Runner, available now at your Toyota dealer. We make it easy. Toyota, let's go places.
DeMarco and Travis.
They call me Big Raj.
I like it.
Yeah.
Running Afternoon Drive on ESPN LA and running youngsters out of the dice game.
We had a great time. I hucked cube as they...
You what?
Exactly.
You hucked cube?
Yes.
What the
you
heck
said
is
it right.
huck cube?
I played die.
Die.
Where you throw the dice in the air and they land on the
game.
table. Yeah, we played with my son and his friends for a
Drinking
little while.
game.
It was
nice.
Fun. I was given credit for being good at it for an old person. I know. I didn't love that part, but apparently my throw to table ratio was pretty good.
Yes, that's what they said.
They called me Big Raj.
I like it.
Yeah,
You're
Big Raj.
Big dumper of die.
Good bop, Big Raj.
See, that would bring out my beast right there. You challenged me.
It was fun.
These kids.
It's Deep R and Big Raj.
They called me Big Raj.
I like it.
Yeah.
Weekday afternoons from 3 to 6 on 710 ESPN, the ESPN LA app, and streaming live on YouTube.
It's halftime of Lakers basketball. Time to recap the first half. Take a look at the stats and key plays and what the Lake Show needs to do in the second half.
It's halftime of Lakers basketball. Game 6 of the season tonight from FedEx Forum in Memphis against the Grizzlies.
This is Hyundai at the half.
The ESPN LA Lakers Radio Network.
Driven by your Southern California Hyundai dealers, there's never been a better time to test drive that Hyundai you've always wanted. Visit your SoCal Hyundai dealers today.
Hi, this is Luka Doncic of your Los Angeles Lakers. It's halftime of Lakers basketball.
Now, here's Beto Duran.
Well, the Lakers are not going to win the Emirates NBA Cup if they have defense like that. That second quarter, at the end of the second quarter, they fell apart defensively because the Lakers at one point were up 50-46 with 5:51 to go in the second quarter. And then at the break, what happened? It was all Memphis, who's up 69-55. It was ugly. At one point, Memphis was on a 22-4 run, and they just did whatever they wanted against the Lakers defense late in the second quarter. Lakers, quick 2-game road trip. They won in Minnesota, and they're in Memphis tonight. It is an NBA Cup game, and the good news for the Lakers is that they got Luka Doncic back. Luka was not with the team in Minnesota, flew to Memphis yesterday, worked out with the Lakers coaches, and today was activated and was ready to go. And Luka Doncic picking up where he left off with 19 points for Luka.
Also has 5 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 rebound on the offensive side. And the Lakers are watching him because Austin Reeves, only 7 points, 2 for 9 from the field. Luka's the only Laker player in double figures. DeAndre Ayton, solid first half, 4 for 6 from the field. He has 9 points. Marcus Smart has 8. Marcus Smart also back for the Lakers. He'll deal with a lower leg injury, and Marcus Smart was available for today. But the Lakers just did not play defense in the last 5 minutes, and they were blitzed, and Memphis did whatever they had to do. But here's where Luka gave the Lakers that lead in the middle of the second quarter.
Here's Luka behind his back, down the middle, all the way, got to the rim, lay it up and in. Man, is he smooth.
Up to 17 points.
Yeah, so he is smooth, had his 17 points. Then Memphis pulled away. Luke Conchar hit a 3, and then Wells with another 3.
Here is Morant, top of the key to Triple J, Jaren Jackson Jr. He gets cut off, throws it to Aldama. Aldama wide open, Jalen Wells for 3. Couldn't have been more open. 13-point lead for Memphis. And the Lakers are in jeopardy of getting run out of the building here.
Oh, Memphis getting balanced scoring because Memphis has Triple J, Jaren Jackson Jr. with 13 points. And John Morant, quiet, only 8 for John Morant, 3 of 7 shooting. But if you look at the guys coming off the bench, Santi Aldama has 5 points. Cedric Coward, who was a Division III player a few years ago and Willamette University in Oregon, went to Eastern Washington, then Washington State, really athletic, who's averaging 16 points for the Grizzlies. He has 7 points. Conchar with 3, Vince Williams Jr. with 7, Cam Spencer with 3 for the Lakers. Though coming off the bench, it's just LaRavia. I like the way that Jake LaRavia has played. He played well against Minnesota on Wednesday, and LaRavia, in the time that he's been in there, solid defense, knocked down a 3-pointer, did LaRavia. He has 7 points. Dalton Connect knocked down a 3, but that's it. Jackson Hayes not really giving much. Jared Vanderbilt, I don't know what's wrong with Jared Vanderbilt right now. He cannot shoot. His 3-pointer that he took was not good. And then he only has 6 minutes of action. Some kind of defense, but obviously that J.J. Redick did not like what he saw from him. J.J. Redick going more with the guys on his starting rotation. So the rotation was Rui, DeAndre, Marcus Smart, Luka, and Austin Reeves. I mentioned at one point it just looked like everybody was just watching Luka do what he wants to do. And that was going to be the question. Was Austin Reeves going to be able to get his shots with the return of Luka Doncic? Was Luka Doncic going to be able to work well with the others? Of course he is. It's just the Lakers don't have that kind of flow. They had it in the first quarter when Lakers were up 31-27 at the end of the first quarter, but it was the lack of defense late in the second. Lakers gave up 42 points in the second quarter. They were outscored 42-24 in that second quarter. I'm not trying to give you a bunch of numbers, but that was just ugly. And the numbers never lie with that. So we'll see what the Lakers can do in the second half, see if they can make adjustments for it. And that's going to be one of the things. The Lakers have been playing much better third quarter offense when they've been coming out of the breaks. Let's see what J.J. Redick has for his players. Now, one thing that I want to see Marcus Smart is take some more shots. Marcus Smart knocked down a 3.
Bounce pass, Marcus Smart for 3. Good. That puts an end to the run. But, man, the Lakers were just nowhere to be found for about a 5-minute stretch.
Yeah, that 5-minute stretch mentioned, it was a 22-4 run for Memphis. The defense did not look right, obviously, if you're going on a 22-4 run. But it was guys looking at each other, guys pointing, not figuring out what they're doing. And Memphis is a team, just like the Lakers, they're both 3-2 on the season. And Memphis at times has some rotations. And who? What are they doing? Well, whatever it is they're doing, it's working for the Memphis Grizzlies. So Memphis at home and at the break have a 69-55 lead over the Lakers. What kind of adjustments will J.J. Redick have for the Lakers? We'll find that and more. Coming up, we'll give you Michael Thompson's keys to the game. Lakers in Memphis down 69-55. They're in Group B play in the Western Conference NBA Cup. Lakers won the first season. It was Milwaukee last year. You got to get out of the group phase before you get to Las Vegas. But first, you have to take care of business in Memphis. At the break, Lakers down 69-55 on the ESPN LA Lakers Radio Network.
Veteran-founded and veteran-focused, National University is a proud yellow ribbon school and a top educator of the U.S. military. They accept the post-9/11 GI Bill and offer dedicated support to help you balance work, family, and school. With flexible online and hybrid programs, monthly class starts, and over 150 degrees credentials and certificates. You can even earn credit for prior experience. Advance your career today. Visit nu.edu.
Pechanga Resort Casino is rewarding you on another level. Bring in a rewards card from one of 16 Southern California casinos and access exclusive benefits with Pechanga's tier status match program. Qualified members can even win $25,000 club dollars. But hurry, this limited time offer ends December 31st and match statuses remain valid through January 31st, 2026. Open to new and existing Pechanga club members. Visit the club at Pechanga for more details. Must be 21 or older with valid ID.
All gas, all Lakers.
LeBron drives again down the middle. Slam dunk!
Gas pedal, gas pedal, gas pedal.
Every night, the purple and gold put on for Los Angeles.
The West Conference is super tough, super competitive, and that's great. I mean, we wouldn't want it any other way.
LeBron still leading the charge, chasing greatness, one highlight at a time.
Just an absolute thunder dunk by LeBron.
From the king to Luka to superstars sharing the Showtimes.
Pieces to the team. Like I say, I'm very excited, and I think we can do some big things.
On down to Austin Reeves and the next wave of stars in the purple and gold. It's the Lakers Show all year long.
Now Austin Reeves for three. That's good!
Experience every dunk, every clutch shot, every Laker moment.
The Lakers play here on the ESPN LA Lakers Radio Network.
Accident or injury, call Jacob and Ronnie. Call Jacob.
Lakers fans, if you're injured in an accident, all attorneys say they'll fight for you. You call Jacob, he'll win for you, just like the Lakers. Call Jacob at 844-24-JACOB or visit him online at calljacob.com.
Call Jacob.
It's halftime of Lakers basketball. This is Hyundai at the half.
All right, at the break, Lakers are down to Memphis 69-55. Time for Michael Thompson's keys to the game. He only had two for me. First one is, don't like Ja Morant to become a monster tonight. Yes, MT in the holiday spirit. He said he used to take Clay and the boys trick-or-treating when they were little. He never did get dressed up, though. But Ja Morant, quiet first half, 3% from the field, has 8 points, 4 assists for Ja Morant, and has gone to the free throw line twice, knocking down both of those. Second, stay away from turnovers, 10 or less for the Lakers. They have 9 in the first half. Turnovers have been a key for the Lakers. They've been really sloppy with it, unable to control the ball. And turnovers, 4 of those coming from Luka Doncic. All right, for the second half, I want to see more Austin Reeves. And you're not really surprised that Austin Reeves isn't going off the way that he has the last couple of games because Luka Doncic is back and the ball is in Luka's hand. So think about it. Austin Reeves went from having the ball in his hands all game, contributing, dominating, dishing it out, but now it's more the off-ball possessions. I want to see Luka get Austin Reeves more involved for that. It's not exactly smooth right now, but they'll figure that out. All right, a lot of big momentum for Memphis at the end of the second quarter. Play better defense for that and clean it up. All right, let's get back out to Memphis FedEx Forum where the Lakers are taking on the Memphis Grizzlies. At the break, Lakers are down 69-55. I'm Beth Duran. I'll be back after the game right here on the Lakers Radio Network.
Fans, your next winning move is just off the court at Hard Rock Casino Tahoe, opening November 13th. Just 15 minutes south of Bakersfield. Less drive time means more play time. Experience 24/7 gaming action, world-class dining, and live entertainment that's always a slam dunk. It's the ultimate destination for ESPN LA fans. Whether you're celebrating a purple and gold win or making your own highlight reel at the tables, don't miss it. Hard Rock Casino Tahoe. This is how SoCal plays.
With America's best lineup of hybrids from Hyundai, you get the best of both worlds, like the reliable and efficient Tucson Hybrid, backed by America's best warranty. The Hyundai Tucson Hybrid. It's the best of both worlds.
Get 0% APR for 60 months or get up to $3,000 bonus cash on the Hyundai Tucson or Tucson Hybrid. See your SoCal Hyundai dealer. Offers end November 3rd. Call 714-568-7676 for details.
Afternoons with DeMarco and Travis, where Super Bowl champions tell real football stories. And sometimes they involve running for your life.
When I was doing Good Morning Football, well, I did one with Deion Dawkins.
Okay.
And he came in and he had like some braids and he was dressed colorfully and he walked in and I started messing with him a little bit. Like, I think I can beat you. I think I can whoop your ass. I'm just messing with him.
Yeah.
So he's starting to get upset. I'm thinking we're kidding around. So then it goes in our ear, let's take this outside. So we do. There's a field back there. And I'm looking at this dude, I'm like, we're kidding, right?
Yeah.
And he's lining up, spitting, blowing snot rockets, digging in. So right when they said hike, I just took off running like, stunt, stunt, and he chased me.
Catch all the fun, the sports, and the stories you can't make up.
He chased me. Oh, my God, I didn't want to get hit.
It's Afternoons with DeMarco and Travis. Weekdays 3 to 6 on ESPN LA.
John Ireland, Michael Thompson with you in Memphis. It's the start of the third quarter, and it's powered by ZipRecruiter, the smartest way to hire. Try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/LA. Michael, I think if we could talk to J.J. Redick, this is only game 6, but I think he would tell you that is the worst quarter the Lakers have played all year. They were outscored 42-24. The 24 is fine. The 42 is a problem.
Yeah, they got to pick up their defensive effort here in this third quarter, and they got to get more people involved. Luka is doing his usual thing of scoring, but Austin is sort of out of sync. 2 of 9 shooting, 0 for 4 from 3. Rui only 1 shot, 2 points in that half. So you got to get those guys going too. And Luka can step back a little bit. He can score, but he needs to get Reeves and Rui going offensively. And then defensively, they've got to pick up a bit more intensity and focus.
All right, Memphis ball to start the third, and the Lakers have got to dig out of this hole. Let's see if they can do it. Here's Ja Morant into the front court. Morant holds the ball high over his head, goes to Jock Landale, right back to Ja. Ja dribbles left, wide open for 3. Nobody within 5 feet of him, but he missed it. Rebound, Jackson Hayes, who's starting the second half, and I wonder, Michael, if what's going on with DeAndre Ayton?
Yeah, that's not good. DeAndre had a decent first half. Didn't rebound, but he was scoring with 9 points.
Here is Austin Reeves. Leans into he didn't know what to do. He got it in the air, Michael, and he didn't know whether to shoot or pass, and he threw a pass, so that was it. A turnover for the Lakers.
That's their 10. So they're on pace for another 20.
Back come the Grizzlies, and Jackson Hayes makes a nice defensive play, takes it away from Jalen Wells. Here comes Luka into the front court. Throws it backwards to Jackson Hayes. Right back to Luka for 3. Good. That's what they need to kind of get back in it. 69-58. Lakers trail by 11. Back comes Memphis. Here is Ja Morant. They left him open again for 3. He missed it again. Rebound, Jackson Hayes. That's what the Lakers need for them to start missing shots, Michael.
Yeah, Ja's 0 for 4 from 3. Memphis 9 of 25 overall.
Here is Jackson Hayes at the rim. Throws it backwards to Reeves. 3-pointer by Austin. Good again. And now the Lakers back in it. 69-61. They trail by 8. Here is Caldwell Pope to Jaren Jackson Jr. on the right wing. Austin Reeves on him. Jackson throws the ball to a wide open Morant. He's just standing at the free throw line. Pretty giving him room. There is KCP right down the middle. Lay it up and in. Yeah, there's something going on with the Laker defense tonight, Michael. I can't quite put my finger on it, but it's not as aggressive as it was earlier in the year.
That's how it was against Minnesota, and then they locked in the last 6 minutes of the game and won the game with defense.
Well, remember, they actually didn't. They gave up a 14-0 run in the last 6 minutes, and then Austin bailed them out. So they kind of picked up. And here's Reeves with the ball, driving. Throws the ball to Smart. 3-pointer hit the side of the backboard. And they say it's a shot clock violation, and they'll give the ball to the Grizzlies. Here's Caldwell Pope, gives the ball to Ja Morant, and he brings it into the front court. 71-61, Grizzlies by 10. By no means is this game out of reach, but the Lakers just got to lock in defensively.
This will get cold.
Here's Landale for 3. Got it. Do you think that there is some directive from the coaches that if they get a ball at the three-point line, let the other team shoot?
No.
Here's Austin driving to the lane. He's fouled to go to the line to shoot.
Just got to be more attentive on defense and quicker on their rotations. When you get sucked in, be below the 3-point line. You got to be ready to rotate out to the spotted up 3-point shooter. Lakers are too late in recognizing that.
You know, they did it the other night in Minnesota. They gave them any three they wanted, and they're starting to do it again tonight.
Experience the magic of Lakers basketball. Magic didn't used to play for the Lakers.
Yeah, you know a guy with that name.
Tickets are on sale. Visit Lakers.com for information. To me, Magic's the greatest Laker ever. Who's your greatest Laker ever? Is it Kobe for you?
Probably, because I saw his whole career. But yeah, there's about if you would have said Kareem, I wouldn't argue with you. If you would have said Jerry West, I wouldn't argue with you. You know, there's so many great Lakers. LeBron would get some votes from people a certain age. Jalen Wells, there's another three, but he missed it.
No, I think it's a two-man argument. Kobe or Magic.
Kareem not there for you? Here is a foul on Memphis.
Greatest he is, no, because, you know, he played there for 14 years. He was a Milwaukee Buck before a Laker. Magic and Kobe are organic Lakers. Both won 5 championships. And they got the town.
Is Shaq in the conversation?
No, I love Shaq. Everybody loves Shaq, but no.
Yeah, I don't disagree with you.
Either one of those two, but I would give it to Magic for me.
Well, and you've often said, here's Rui from the corner, three-pointer. Get in there. It does. Rui hits a three, and the Lakers starting to chip away. 74-66, and that's what you pointed out, Michael, that Rui really wasn't going, and now he hits a three. Maybe that'll get him jump-started.
It's only a second shot.
All right, here is Jalen Wells. Right side to Aldama. Aldama, 15-foot bank shot, no good. Rebound, grabbed by Coward, and now Marcus Smart dives on the floor and gets it, and somehow got that ball to Jackson Hayes. What a nice play by Marcus Smart. Here is Luka. Double team, down low to Jackson Hayes. Hayes gets fouled. It's too bad, too, because Hachimura had an open three in the corner. One thing about Magic, though, you've said on many occasions that you think he's the greatest leader in the history of team sports, and I don't think he gets enough credit for that.
That's right. He was the best, especially in NBA history, and there's been some great leaders, of course, throughout history. And I give Magic the edge for greatest Laker because his degree of difficulty for championships was much more than Kobe's.
Yeah, I've shown you pictures before. Here's Austin Reeves dribbling right. Power move to the rim, and he gets fouled. Nice play by Austin. Yeah. I've shown you pictures before when you guys, your Showtime Lakers, were playing the Celtics. And, folks, I'm not exaggerating. There are 9 Hall of Famers in the shot.
Yeah.
9 in a 10-person game.
Yeah, that was.
That's unbelievable.
That was an intense series, boy. That was basketball at its epitome.
I think it was McHale, Parrish, Bird, DJ.
That's right.
For the Celtics, and it was
Coop.
Yeah, Kareem, Magic, Coop, Worthy, and McAdoo were all on the court for the Lakers.
That's impressive. And look, the Lakers have worked their way back into this game because Memphis has really cooled off on the offensive end. Cannot make their outside shots, and I don't know why. They've got Jaren Jackson sitting on the bench after 4 minutes of play.
Yeah, they keep doing that. It'll be interesting to see if that works out for them. The Lakers have cut this lead to just 6.
This is crazy.
74-68, and they did it all in 4 minutes. Here's Ja Morant. Step back three, another wide open one. He missed it. He's missed 3 threes, Michael, and Marcus Smart has the rebound. Yeah, Lakers score here, and Memphis might have to call
5 overall from 3.
Here's Luka. Guarded by Ja on the right wing, and Luka, you cannot hurry him up. He gets fouled, and he'll go to the line to shoot 2 more. And all these fouls are great for the Lakers, Michael, because they can chip away at the lead without running any clock. And I think Thomas Uzzalo is going to use his challenge. I don't know why. It clearly looked like a foul.
Did he ask for a challenge? Or just
maybe it's just calling timeout. What do you think?
He just called a timeout.
I don't see the light on. I think it's just a timeout. We'll be back after this. 74-68. Grizzlies by 6, and Luka can make it 4 when we come back. 7:42 remaining in the third quarter on the ESPN LA Lakers radio network.
Lakers fans, never been a better way closer to the team. Take the purple and gold with you wherever you go by downloading the Lakers app. Presented by PPO. Get access to exclusive sweepstakes, breaking news, live game updates, must-see highlights, and more. The Lakers app is available in the App Store for free. Make sure to stay locked in all season long and always be game day ready with all the info you need to know for each game. Lakers app has you covered, Lake Show. Download the app now to your iPhone or Android. Let's go Lakers.
This show is sponsored by BetterHelp. BetterHelp therapists have helped over 5 million people worldwide on their mental health journeys. Moments in therapy like the right question, a safe space to cry, or a small win can change lives. This World Mental Health Day, we're celebrating the therapists who've helped millions of people take a big step forward. If you're ready to find the right therapist, our listeners get 10% off their first month. Call pound 250 and say the keyword timeout. That's keyword timeout after you call pound 250.
When you're hiring, have you ever felt like you're missing out on meeting truly great candidates for your roles? It seems impossible to find them, but they have to be out there somewhere, right? Well, they're not hard to find when you know where to go, and that place is ZipRecruiter. And right now, you can try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/LA. ZipRecruiter helps 10 million people with their job search every day. And because these people are actively looking for jobs just like yours, it's easy to find the right person right away. In fact, 4 out of 5 employers who post on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. But if you're not using ZipRecruiter, you're missing out. So see what it's like when the impossible is easy. When you go to ZipRecruiter.com/LA right now to try ZipRecruiter for free. Once again, that's ZipRecruiter.com/LA. ZipRecruiter.com/LA. Never miss out on great candidates with ZipRecruiter.
Plan your perfect combination at Pechanga Resort Casino, official Native American resort and casino of the Los Angeles Lakers. At Pechanga, you're treated to world-class amenities, entertainment, dining, spa, and golf, and of course, 24/7 gaming. Visit Pechanga.com for reservations and information.
And along with no Jaren Jackson, surprised.
And no Luka. The Lakers send out Austin Reeves, Jake LaRavia, Marcus Smart, Rui Hachimura, and Jared Vanderbilt. Here's Reeves into the front court. Jalen Wells on him. Gives the top of the key to Vando. Vanderbilt gives the ball back to Austin. Like to see if he can get going here. Reeves, top of the key, 15-footer. Good. Ties the game at 91-16 in the game for Austin Reeves, who's having an off night for him. He's 4 of 11 from the field. Here is Ja Morant driving. Reeves cuts him off. Ja throws the ball to Conchar, outside to KCP. Now to Jalen Wells, back to Ja for 3. No good, rebound Reeves. Lakers can retake the lead if they score here. Marcus Smart has it, throws it down low to LaRavia, put it up and in. Lakers lead, 93-91. Just underway, 4th quarter. Here is KCP, dribbling, top of the key. Lakers in a zone defense. Marcus Smart on Jalen Wells, now top of the key to Caldwell Pope. KCP throws it down low to Jack Landale. He's right in front of the basket. That's too close. And Vando came and blocked it from behind, and the ball goes knocked out of bounds. No foul called, though, Michael. Good defense by Vanderbilt. Memphis will have it underneath their own basket, but they only have 4 seconds to shoot it, and Grizzlies are going to call timeout. They're going to drop a play here with 4 seconds to go. 10:52 remaining in the 4th quarter. Lakers 93, Grizzlies 91 on the ESPN LA Lakers Radio Network.
The DeMarco and Travis Afternoon Show on 710.
Yasiel Puig is joining us here. What do you think of Ohtani Mania? What do you think of him as a player?
I don't know. He's coming from this planet, you know?
Yeah.
He's so amazing. Everybody can hit 2-3 home run, bros. Pitching and later go there and hitting home runs and running and stealing base 50-50 and striking out like 100 and 200 people. That's amazing.
Is it the whole thing, or if you took him as a hitter, that would impress you? Or if you just took him as a pitcher, that would impress you? Or is it just the whole thing?
All himself. Only you look at him and he's just impressing you. He's 6-something, so cute, so beautiful.
right. I'm with you, right? Yes.
He's so perfect.
Afternoons with DeMarco and Travis. Weekdays at 3 on 710 ESPN, the ESPN LA app, and streaming live on YouTube.
With America's best lineup of hybrids from Hyundai, you get the best of both worlds, like the reliable and efficient Tucson Hybrid, backed by America's best warranty. The Hyundai Tucson Hybrid. It's the best of both worlds.
Get 0% APR for 60 months or get up to $3,000 bonus cash on the Hyundai Tucson or Tucson Hybrid. See your SoCal Hyundai dealer. Offers end November 3rd. Call 714-568-7676 for details.
your Lakers.
They get it into Reeves. Here we go. This is your game.
Your season, your home.
Reeves get loose. Runner in the lane. Good! At the buzzer! The Lakers win it on Austin Reeves. Running bucket at the buzzer. He did it again.
Follow Austin Reeves, the Lakers, and every thrilling moment of the Lake Show.
Reeves continues to come up big when the game is on the line.
On the home of the purple and gold.
ESPN LA.
Accident or injury, call Jacob and Ronnie. Call Jacob.
Lakers fans, if you're injured in an accident, all attorneys say they'll fight for you. You call Jacob, he'll win for you, just like the Lakers. Call Jacob at 844-24-JACOB or visit him online at calljacob.com.
Call Jacob.
Reminder this Veterans Day, it's time to honor your service and your future with veteran-founded National University. Nominate a veteran on Instagram using hashtag Stories of Service and tag at ESPN Los Angeles. For official contest rules, visit ESPNLA.com. Michael, the Grizzlies have it, but they only have 4 seconds to shoot it. What do you think they're going to try?
Well, it's going to be a quick hitter. Pass it into somebody. Somebody curls around for I'll look for a jump shot off of a curl for Caldwell Pope. Let's see if they will feature.
John Moran is inbounding the ball. You got to be careful that they don't throw it right back to him. Because 4 seconds is enough time to make a pass, isn't it?
Yeah, if he catches it right and have to throw it right back quickly. That's sort of a bang-bang type play.
All right, here we go. Morant brings it into Jalen Wells. He does throw it right back to Moran. He throws it up and missed it. Rebound grabbed by Marcus Smart. Here's Smart driving into the front court. Smart guarded by KCP. Gives the ball to Austin Reeves. Reeves to Smart on the left wing. Three-pointer by Marcus is short. Rebound, Vando runs it down. Gives the ball to Austin Reeves. Reeves for three. It's good. Austin puts the Lakers up 96-91. He's up to 19 in the game. Here's KCP coming the other way. Caldwell Pope right side to Ja Morant. Morant down low. Jock Landale got loose. Puts it up and he's fouled. This should be an intentional foul.
No, that was a foul on the ground because Rui had to hold up on Landale to save himself.
Yeah, but no, it's not going to be on the ground. They're going to give him free throws for sure. I call it a flagrant or anything else. It's just 2 free throws for Jock Landale, who's on his 4th team. He's played in San Antonio, Phoenix, Houston, and Memphis. He makes the first free throw. You know, people forget, Michael, that Marcus Smart played here last year. He didn't play much. He was hurt most of the season, but he did play here. All right, one more free throw by Landale can bring the Grizzlies within 3. He's got it. 96-93 Lakers. 10-15 remaining, and Luka's still on the bench. Luka, the leading scorer in the game with 35. Here's Austin driving. Austin still driving. He's trying to shake Jalen Wells. He can't get past him. Now I got it to Vando. Vando outside to Smart. Smart to LaRavia. LaRavia driving on the baseline. Turns, kick it to Smart. Three-pointer by Marcus. Air ball. Rebound, Vando tried to get it, couldn't get there. 96-93. Why would you take Landale out? But they are. They're taking him out. They're taking Santi Aldama out. They're bringing Aldama in for Landale. All right, here's Ja Morant. It's for Memphis. It's Morant, Aldama, Cedric Coward, Jalen Wells, and Triple J, Jaren Jackson Jr. Here's Morant dribbling at the top of the key. Lakers lead by 3. 9:40 to go in the 4th. Morant to Jalen Wells. Wells dribbling. Top of the key, Aldama. Lakers still in a zone. Here's Aldama with 2 to shoot, 1 to shoot. Ball goes out of bounds. Give it to the Lakers. Good defense there by L.A. Here's Austin Reeves quickly into the front court. 9:25 remaining in the 4th. Lakers 96, Grizzlies 93. Austin Reeves almost loses it, but Vando picks it up and gets it back to Austin with 10 to shoot. Austin goes left. Give it to LaRavia. LaRavia attacks Aldama down the middle all the way. Ball fake. Throws it up and in. Plus the foul. A circus shot by Jake LaRavia, who may have been hurt, Michael. He's grabbing his left ear. And I think he got whacked in the head. But what a shot by LaRavia, who continues to play well for the Lakers. He has 13 points on 5 of 8 shooting. And if he makes this free throw, the Lakers will win by 6 with 9:08 to go in the fourth. In and out, no good on the free throw. So it's a 5-point Laker lead, 98-93. Here comes Memphis. Cam Spencer has it. Top of the key, Aldama. Santi Aldama hands the ball to Vince Williams. Williams driving toward the basket. Gets all the way to the rim. Cut off. Got it to Coward. Lay it up and in. Back come the Lakers the other way. LaRavia's got it. 98-95. LA by 3. 8:35 remaining in the fourth. Luka has made his way to the scorer's table. Here's Reeves. Step back, three-pointer. In and out, no good. Rebound, grabbed by Hachimura. Loose ball foul on the Grizzlies. Let's see who they called it. They call it on Triple J?
Jackson, yeah.
3 on him. And now here comes Luka. We presume to play the final 8:29 of the game. He has played, Michael, so far 30 minutes. So if he plays this, he'll finish at 38. I'm surprised he took LaRavia out unless Jake asked to come out. He's been playing really well. To Reeves. Austin's got it, top of the key, got it to Luka. Luka down the middle. Now he backs out. Now he drives back in. Pull, bounce pass. What a pass to Vanderbilt, who lays it up and in. Beautiful assist by Luka. 195, Lakers by 5. 8:10 remaining in the fourth. Here's Pat Spencer. They left him open. 15-footer good.
That guy can shoot. He should.
I think I called him Pat. That's Cam.
Yeah.
Yeah, his brother, they do look alike,
Exactly
Michael.
alike. Look like they could be twins.
But Cam hit that jumper to bring the Grizzlies within 3. 197. Here's Luka. Top of the key. Luka backs in. Turns, shoots. Fall away 15-footer short. Rebound, Coward. Here he comes. The rookie. Down the middle all the way. Kicks it in the corner. Vince Williams for the tie. No good. Rebound, Rui. Gets the ball to Austin Reeves. 7:35 remaining in the fourth. Here is Luka with the ball at the top of the key. Luka dribbling. Picks up his dribble. Goes to Austin left side. Luka puts it on the ground. Got to the rim. Lay it up and in. Luka with 37. Back comes Cam Spencer. Gets the ball to center Coward on the left wing. Coward dribbling. Williams. Williams dribbles around a pick for Triple J. Aldana for 3. No good. Rebound, Rui. I think the Lakers score here. Memphis might call timeout. 102-97. Lakers by 5. Here's Austin dribbling out near half court. 6:50 remaining in the fourth. Reeves dribbles into the paint. Austin got there, and he dropped it. Picks it back up. Got to Rui. Three-pointer. Good! Hachimura, timeout, Memphis. Lakers up by 8. 105-97. 6:42 remaining in the fourth. This Lakers timeout is sponsored by BetterHelp. Mental health is health. Visit BetterHelp.com/timeout today for 10% off your first month of therapy. Don't go anywhere. The finish for you next on the ESPN LA Lakers Radio Network.
History lives in the Lakers. Kobe, Magic, Kareem, all the greats. And with LeBron James and Luka Doncic, we are witnessing history being made right now. The excitement never ends, and every bounce, every bucket, every moment seems to only get more exciting. You can catch every Lakers moment from way back then to now at the official Lakers YouTube channel. Get the sickest, latest highlights, in-depth behind-scenes access, historical moments cemented in time, and more at Lakers YouTube. And subscribe now.
The last Thanksgiving I was invited to, I brought my famous lima bean casserole. That was about 10 years ago. Now your top reasons to visit Morongo.
Get your Thanksgiving feast to go. Roast turkey, glazed ham, or prime rib, and the works. Order now.
Number 2.
Bret Michaels' only SoCal engagement, November 21st.
And the number 1 reason.
We're giving away a Lincoln Nautilus, November 30th.
Morongo, good times.
Hey,
Hey, Laker fans, are you juggling work and family, chasing big goals while keeping everything else on track? You're in Ander, and National University gets it. That's why they have flexible online courses, career-focused programs, and real support for busy students who do it all. Whether you're building a career, raising a family, or going after your next big win, NU helps you crush your end game and your end game. Make your move at nu.edu.
Hey guys, it's Sedano. Los Angeles International Airport's People Mover trains begin rolling early next year as part of LAX's ongoing investments to transform and improve your travel journey. The People Mover trains will quickly move guests between their terminals and our new consolidated rental car center, metro trains and buses, economy parking, and Kiss and Fly lot. The trains will make it simple and fast to get to your LAX destination in 10 minutes or less, and trains depart every 2 minutes beginning in early 2026. Learn more at lawa.org/ESPN.
This copyrighted broadcast of the National Basketball Association may not be retransmitted, reproduced, rebroadcast, or otherwise distributed or used in any form without the express written consent of the NBA.
John Ireland, Michael Thompson with you in Memphis. 6:42 remaining in the fourth quarter. Lakers 105, Grizzlies 97. Lakers have led by as many as 10. The Grizzlies have led by as many as 14.
DeAndre Ayton is back on the bench. Looks like he can go in if they want to use him, but he hasn't played at all this half.
Yeah, I'm not sure. We never got an update as to whether or not he's available. We'll find out here, I'm sure, in a minute. Here is Cam Spencer into the front court. Spencer dribbling, goes left side, Cedric Coward. Coward down the middle all the way, puts up a runner, no good, rebound, grabbed by Luka. Here come the Lakers leading by 8. Luka into the front court. He is the leading scorer in the game with 37 points. He goes to Marcus Smart, now back to Luka. Luka dribbling right. Luka picks up his dribble, got it down low to Jackson Hayes, outside to Connect. Connect dribbling, back to Luka. Top of the key with 5 to shoot. Three-pointer by Luka, good. Lakers now lead 108-97 by 11. Here is Vince Williams. Gets the ball over to Cam Spencer. Inside 6 minutes to go. Coward for 3, no good. Rebound Connect. Lakers have locked in defensively. Let's see if they can keep the scoring going. Luka with the ball. He has 40 with that three-pointer. Here is Luka dribbling. Shoots another 3. Almost, just short on the front rim. Back comes Memphis the other way. Vince Williams to Cam Spencer. Spencer driving, down the middle, pulls up, leans in. Foul, no basket. But Dalton Connect called for the foul, and Cam Spencer will go to the line to shoot 2 with 5:33 remaining in the fourth.
Morant will check in after this free throw, but he hasn't done much tonight to help his cause. Had a real off night for him. 3 of 14 shooting.
Cam Spencer's free throw is good. Dave McMenamin from ESPN is reporting that Ayton has a wrap on his back and the Lakers training staff continue to work on him on the bench. If he's called upon, he will try and give it a go. So we'll see. We're keeping an eye on Ayton. Right now, with that free throw from Cam Spencer, the Laker lead is 10, and Spencer can make it 9. 5:33 remaining in the fourth. Spencer's free throw is good. 108-99. Marcus Smart has it. It's Luka, Jackson Hayes, Hachimura, Connect, and Smart. Austin Reeves on the bench for now. Top of the key. Luka down the middle all the way. Alley-oop. He caught it, but he couldn't shoot it. Connect will shoot it. Three-pointer by Dalton. No good. Rebound. Hayes up high to get it. Throws it out to Luka. Luka for 3. No, it's an air ball. Wow. I haven't seen Luka do that in forever. Here comes Spencer back the other way. Three-pointer, Cam Spencer. In and out. I mean, all the way down and rimmed out. Here comes Marcus Smart. Into the front court, dribbling left. Smart down the middle all the way, lay it up and in. 110-99. Back comes Memphis the other way. We've gone inside the final 5 minutes of this game, presented by Morongo Casino Resort and Spa. Good times. Jock Landale back in there. Give it to Conchar. Now Spencer. Spencer dribbling. Top of the key. Spencer backing his man in. Picks up his dribble and throws it away. He threw it into the front row of the seats. Here comes Triple J for John Conchar. And here comes Austin Reeves for Dalton Connect. And Michael, I think these are the finishing lineups for both teams. 4:29 remaining in the fourth. Marcus Smart has got it. 110-99 Lakers. Smart dribbles into the front court, picks up his dribble and gives it to Luka, and it's stolen by Coward. This rookie is all over the place. Coward and Luka confused him, but he laid it up and in anyway. That was a costly turnover by the Lakers, who bring it back into the front court. Hachimura's got it. And now J.J. Redick wants a timeout. 4:06 remaining in the fourth. The Laker lead is 9, 110-101. Now, last game in Minnesota, this is where the Lakers gave up a 14-0 run. Let's see if they can keep from happening tonight. They played great in the second half. We'll see if they can keep it going next. Back in 60 seconds on the ESPN LA Lakers radio network.
All gas, all Lakers.
LeBron drives again down the middle. Slam dunk!
Gas pedal, gas pedal, gas pedal.
Every night, the purple and gold put on for Los Angeles.
The Western Conference is super tough, super competitive, and that's great. I mean, we wouldn't want it any other way.
LeBron still leading the charge, chasing greatness, one highlight at a time.
Just an absolute thunder dunk by LeBron.
From the King to Luka. Two superstars sharing the Showtime spotlight.
Obviously, we had some new pieces to the team. So like I say, I'm very excited, and I think we can do some big things.
On down to Austin Reeves and the next wave of stars in the purple and gold. It's the Lake Show all year long.
Now Austin Reeves for three. That's good!
Experience every dunk, every clutch shot, every Laker moment.
The Lakers play here on the ESPN LA Lakers radio network.
All right, here we go. Lakers have the ball. They lead by 9, 4:06 to go in the fourth. Rui brings it in to Marcus Smart. Left side, Austin Reeves. One-on-one against Ja Morant. Reeves with 12 to shoot. Dumps it into Luka. He's being guarded by the rookie, Cedric Coward. He goes up on Coward. 5-footer good. I'm very surprised Memphis is guarding Luka with a rookie, but the Lakers will take it. 112-101. 42 for Luka. Here is Cam Spencer at the top of the key. Spencer to Santi Aldama, right side. Now back to Spencer on the left side. Ja Morant. Morant dribbles to the top of the key behind the three-point line. Now he goes to Coward. Luka on him. Cedric Coward, three-pointer. No good. Rebound. Santi Aldama got it to Coward. He drives to the rim. Marcus Smart tried to take it away, and they call a foul on Smart. It's only the third foul on the Lakers, and it was on the ground. So it'll be Memphis ball side out of bounds. And I was wrong about the finishing lineup. Memphis, I should have known. They substitute every 2 minutes. Jalen Wells and Kentavious Caldwell-Pope come in. Cam Spencer and Cedric Coward come out. I wouldn't take Coward out.
Yeah, they need his energy right now because nothing else is working for him. He's the only one giving him second opportunities to get another shot.
Here's KCP, brings it into Aldama at the top of the key. Aldama gives it to Ja Morant, dribbling left. Morant whips it to KCP. Three-pointer by Caldwell-Pope. No good. Rebound out of bounds to Memphis. And wait a minute. Luka is arguing that it was not off him. And the Lakers are refusing to challenge it. And so now they bring it in. I would have used a challenge there, Michael. There's only 3 minutes to go in the game. They dump the ball into Aldama. He gives it out to Jalen Wells. Wells dribbling, Hachimura on him. Now Luka cuts him off. Wells driving to the basket. Runner no good. Rebound Jackson Hayes. And I think the Lakers get a couple of buckets here, Michael, and they can put this game in a headlock.
They already have it because
2:50 remaining.
Memphis can't score. Their offense is.
Here's Austin Reeves with it. We got a foul down low on Jalen Wells. That is the third team foul on Memphis with 2:44 remaining. If the Lakers win, they will go 1-0 in NBA Cup games. and they will run their record to 4-2, but we're 2 minutes and 44 seconds away from that. All right, here's Austin to bring it in. They get the ball to Luka. Luka dribbling, and he tried to go behind his back, and Jalen Wells kicks it. It goes out of bounds. And it'll be Laker ball side out of bounds. Austin Reeves will bring it in. And he gets it into Luka. And Luka's got it out near half court. Luka dribbling left. Got it to Jackson Hayes. Hayes down the middle all the way. Powers up, and he draws a foul, and he'll go to the line to shoot 2. And Michael, the Lakers' defense in the second half has made a huge difference.
Yeah, they really shut down Memphis offensively. Memphis was very frustrated on offense because when they did try to make a drive, the Lakers cut them off. Did a good job limiting them to getting in the paint. And Memphis only 9 second chance points tonight. They needed it. When you're shooting as bad as they are, you make up for it by getting offensive rebounds. But the Lakers prevented that tonight.
Hayes missed the first free throw. Memphis still has time to come back, but they've got a pretty big deficit to make up. It's 112 to 101. Second free throw by Hayes, no good. He missed them both. That'll hurt. Here comes John Morant into the front court. Morant give the ball to KCP, right side Jalen Wells. Wells one-on-one against Luka, got to the rim. Wells puts it up, and no, he doesn't put it up. He goes out to Aldama. He shoots a 3. No good. Luka's got the rebound, and you're right, Michael. They have gone cold, Memphis, here in this second half.
Shaw's playing like he doesn't like this substitution pattern.
Yeah, I think you're right.
He just looks disinterested tonight.
Here is Austin Reeves dribbling.
They did win 3 games doing this, so.
And he had a game winner in Phoenix 2 nights ago. Here's Reeves for 3. No good. Rebound, and it's a loose ball foul on Memphis. Oh, Triple J's got to be careful. He just looked right at Scott Foster and used a couple of magic words. But Scott's a veteran ref and is not going to tee him up, at least not yet. So that's the first foul in the last 2 minutes, but it's the 5th team foul on Memphis, so it's free throws for Rui. He makes these, Michael, and I think he puts the game on ice. Let's see.
Yeah, if you're Memphis, I don't know if you're going to win a lot of games when your 2 stars are playing 29 minutes and 30 minutes.
The Lakers have missed 3 free throws in a row. And in the game, they're only shooting 75%. They've missed 7 of them. They would have made those. This game would be over. Here's Rui with 1 more. He's got that one. 113 to 101. 2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining in the game. Here's Jaren Jackson on the right side. Cut off by Jackson Hayes. Drives down the middle. Puts it up and in. Now, Luka and Austin both know that they got to run clock here. If they run clock on all their possessions, I don't think Memphis has enough time to come back. And now Memphis knocks the ball out of Marcus Smart's hands, but it will be Laker ball with 14 on the shot clock. 1:39 remaining in the fourth. Here's Luka at the top of the key. He has 42 points. Here is Luka driving, and he throws it to Rui. 3-pointer, no good. Rebound, Jaren Jackson. Here's KCP coming the other way.
They need 3s, and they got to shoot them fast.
And Aldama's got it. Yeah, they're passing too much. Aldama with Luka on him. Aldama runs out of room, goes backwards to Jalen Wells. Wells got to the rim, foul and a bucket. Can't do that. Can't foul him. That's a really silly play.
Not enough time for Memphis, though. They're down 8 right now, maybe 7 with 1:16 to play. Lakers just got to run some clock. This game's over.
Here is, I don't have your confidence yet. Let's see. Jalen Wells to complete the 3-point play. He missed it. That'll hurt. 113 to 105. Lakers lead by 8. And if Luka's smart here, they can run the clock inside of a minute. Luka is dribbling out near half court. 1-on-1 against Jalen Wells. Wells is trying to bird dog him. Luka throws the ball to Rui. Right back to Luka. Luka with 5 to shoot. Luka shoots a 3, and they foul him. He's going to shoot 3 free throws. Michael, Luka came into this game averaging 43 a game, and he's about to go to the line to give it. If he makes these 3, he's going to have 45.
So he's averaging 46, came in averaging 46?
Yeah, I mean, he's going to lead the league in scoring again. He's done it once. And it'll be very interesting to see when they get LeBron back how the scoring gets divided. Because Austin cooled off a little bit tonight, but Luka picked up the slack. Luka was not supposed to play in this game. He was not on the trip to Minnesota, nor was he on the plane from Minnesota to Memphis.
He did take a Spirit Airlines flight today?
Yeah, I think so.
Why not? Be with the people. You can't always fly private. Sometimes you got to, stay humble.
Says the guy who flies private all the time.
Me?
Yeah, don't you? Doesn't Clay have a deal with Wheels Up?
No, but that's not really private. That's like a small plane.
That's like semi-private,
yeah,
right?
Right. Because you got to be in there with other people from the public.
All right. Jalen Wells for 3. Got it. All right, got to be careful here. The lead is 7 with 47 seconds left. Here is Marcus Smart into the front court. Memphis has got a foul. Oh, well. And JJ should use a challenge here. I don't know what JJ's doing if he doesn't challenge this. You have one. They called this ball off the Lakers. And I think what JJ is telling the officials is, you guys should talk about this. Yeah, they're going to give it to the Lakers. And JJ's point was, I shouldn't have to use my challenge. And he was right. That was well argued by JJ Redick. All right, here we go. They bring it into Luka. And he throws it back to Marcus Smart. The Lakers should just take a shot clock violation here. Rui's got it. Give it to Austin. Back to Rui. Top of the key, Smart. Over to Luka. Three-pointer by Luka. Air ball. Rebound, Jalen Wells. They should not foul here. Wells for 3. No good. Rebound into the corner. There's only 18 seconds left. The shot clock is off. And Wells lays it up and in. 14 seconds remaining. Marcus Smart's got it. Into the front court. Got it to Reeves. And they foul him.
Silly
and
foul.
The Lakers are going to win it. They're only up by 5, but Memphis is out of time. 7.5 seconds remaining. Luka's going to finish with 44 points. Austin, who took a while to get going, has a chance to go over 20 if he makes these 2 free throws. He's sitting at 19 right now. And now Thomas Azalo is going to empty his bench with 7 seconds left. And so is J.J. Redick. So it looked like the Lakers checked out of this game in the second quarter. But they figured it out in the second half, Michael, and they're going to win it. Reeves makes the free throw. He's got 20 in the game. And one more free throw coming for Reeves. And if you're the Lakers, the only thing you cannot do is foul. Reeves got them both. 21 for Austin. What is he doing? What is Azalo doing? He's calling a timeout. Down 7 with 7.5 left. This is the second time. Who did this the other night when we were working? Somebody did this.
Yeah.
And it makes no sense.
Down in Sacramento with Doug Christie, remember?
Yeah. I mean,
and then two
what do you got?
left.
A 7-point play?
I think they probably want to draw up some play. Maybe he wants to see if it could work in a future date when they need a last-second shot or something, last possession shot.
Lakers will fly home tonight, get home very late. They'll take tomorrow off. Everybody will watch the Dodgers in Game 7. And then Sunday, Michael, the Miami Heat coming in. Miami Heat is the leading scoring team in the league. They've gone north of 140 3 times.
And that's doing it without Tyler Hero.
Yep, who's their leading scorer. And so they'll come in. And then right after that game, Michael, we hop on a plane to Portland. We'll be in Portland on Monday night. We'll come home for a day. And then here comes Wemby on Wednesday night.
Spurs still undefeated?
Yep, 5-0 for the first time ever.
Ever? Even with Tim Duncan, they went 5-0?
Yeah.
Wow.
And you know who else is 5-0? Chicago for the first time since Jordan.
What about Philadelphia? They were undefeated too.
Yeah, if they were playing tonight. If they win, they'll be 5-0. And we're about to move to 4-2. And one of those losses was to Portland at home when we didn't have any players. So the Lakers are off to a really good start. All right, they bring the ball into Jalen Wells. He shoots a 3.
That's the play they drew up?
Yeah. And now he gets his own rebound and dunks it. 1 second left. The Lakers lead by 5. They bring it into Vando, and that will do it. Final score, Lakers 117, Grizzlies 112. And the Lakers run their record to 4-2, and Michael, 3 of those games without LeBron or Luka. Pretty impressive.
That was a good win tonight. Memphis was at full strength for the most part, I think, and Luka's getting Luka back, and Luka just played like he hadn't missed a second.
Yeah, he is a scoring machine, Michael. He's led the NBA in scoring once before, and I think he may do it again. The only reason he wouldn't is if when LeBron comes back, they divvy up the scoring between LeBron, Luka, and Austin. But the way Luka's playing, nobody can get him. So the Lakers win it. A lot of Marcus Smart down there saying goodbye to all of his ex-teammates. Jake LaRavia played here. He's saying goodbye as well. And the Lakers come out victorious. And we're going to talk to Jake LaRavia. And there it is. Okay, so Jake's throwing on the headset right now. Jake, can you hear us?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we're up here to your right. I'm waving at you. Hey, congratulations. This was a weird game. You guys checked out in the second quarter. You gave up 42 points, and then you checked right back in the third quarter and played almost perfect second half. What changed?
Our mindset, our mentality. Like we've been struggling, or we struggled early on coming out in the third quarter and kind of just being that team that's the more physical one, setting the tone. And we struggled this second quarter, so what we talked about in the locker room at halftime was just to come out, be physical, set the tone, and that changed the game for us.
You're playing really well, Jake. Your shot is really looking good. You're feeling more and more comfortable as each minute you're on the floor with Luka and Austin.
Did you hear that, Jake?
Yeah. It's like a little staticky, so I'm just holding it close.
Yeah.
So I was saying how comfortable you look on the floor. It's just getting used to playing with Austin and Luka.
Yeah. The more I play with them, the easier it gets. Like, they're such good players, it's so easy to play off of them. You know, I can get a lot of points just literally running as hard as I can in transition and getting those, fly ahead over passes, just sprinting to the corners, getting open shots. It's really easy to play with them. They're such talented players, as they showed tonight yet again. And, yeah, it's just a blessing to be able to share the court with them.
I know, Jake, you trained with Austin in the offseason, and you guys talked about maybe playing together. Did you ever think it would really happen, or at the time did you think it was just talk?
At that point in the free agency, I didn't really know what teams were going to reach out or anything. Me and Austin did have a good relationship, and we were out in Jersey training and stuff. And then when I did get the call from the Lakers, it kind of made it a pretty easy decision for me to be able to reunite with them.
More fun to come back and play one of your old teams. I know you have a lot of respect for the Grizzlies. It must be fun for you to get the upper hand on them tonight.
It's always fun to play against former teammates, being able to talk shit to them and stuff like that. Yeah, it's fun to be able to compete against those guys.
We'll let you go. Enjoy it, Jake. Thank you for the visit.
Yeah, appreciate you guys.
All right, there's Jake LaRavia, and the Lakers win it 117-112. We bring Beto Duran into the conversation. Okay, Beto, honest answer. Did you have one eye on our game and one eye on the Dodger game, or were you totally devoted to us tonight?
I am all NBA Cup. I am all in, baby. $500,000. And how about that Game 7? Michael, to answer your question, the Philadelphia lost today, so they're 4-1. That was that one. But it was also, John, I'm looking at this rotation. What is their head coach doing? Why is John Morant not playing more minutes?
Isn't that amazing?
How about this, Beto? No one on the team, no one on the Grizzlies averages more than 28 minutes a game. Now, you can do that. The Spurs won a title when you're doing that. The Warriors won a title when you're doing that. But really, you only should do that if you're 10 or 11 deep. If you're taking minutes away from John Morant and Triple J, I think it's going to cost you, Michael, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, John looked totally disinterested tonight.
Oh, my goodness. Well,
so
good for
you're
the
right
Lakers.
to bring it up, Beto. They're going to have to address it.
Oh, yeah.
And they're very high on their young coach, Thomas Cesalo, and him here is an old friend of ours. He used to work for the Lakers. And it's a unique way to play, but I think they're going to have to adjust it. I think you're right to bring it up. John Morant playing
what is he, 29
He
minutes?
played 31 minutes tonight,
That's
and
crazy.
Triple J played 32, but nobody else even played 30. And I love that rookie they've got.
Yeah, Coward.
That Cedric Coward.
Yeah.
He's really good, so I think they're going to have to adjust things. But it's an NBA Cup win, Beto.
Yes, sir.
And now we We fly home. We're going to get in tonight at about 3 in the morning.
No, that
you want to bet?
It's already 9 o'clock. Wheels up by 11 LA time. It's a 2.40 minutes.
It's a 4-hour flight.
Nope. Who told you that?
I looked it up.
No.
All right.
$1.
Like,
$1.
All right, over under $1. Over under 3 a.m. when we walk off the plane.
You got it.
Okay.
At least we sound like Chauncey Billups over here.
Yeah. No. $1 is not a poker game.
Yeah.
He's 26, Michael. John Moran is 26.
Yeah, he can play 40 minutes if he needs to.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah, that's crazy. All right, Beto, we'll let you take it from here. Should be a fun post-game show tonight. I'm sure you'll have some baseball calls, some basketball calls. But if you would have told me the Lakers are going to be 4-2, they played 6 games against the Western Conference. That's why these first 6 were so important. They were all against the West. That ends Sunday when we play Miami. If you would have told me they were going to finish 4-2 in that Western Conference stretch without LeBron and without Luka for 3 of the 6 games, I would have told you were nuts. Mm-hmm. But that's exactly what they've done. They're 4-2. They're undefeated, Beto, on the road. They won at Sacramento without Luka, and they won tonight here in Memphis without LeBron. So things really looking up for the Lakers. They're playing very well, and we'll let you take it from here. Once again, the final score. Lakers 117. Grizzlies 112. Beto, it's all yours.
And the Lakers played much better. Big reason for the victory. Right now, let's pause 10 seconds so stations can identify themselves on the ESPN LA Lakers Radio Network. Luka comes back, goes for 44. Lakers get win number 4 of the season. We'll break it down on the ESPN LA Lakers Radio Network.
Lakers basketball is a final. Thank you for listening on the ESPN LA Lakers Radio Network.
Lakers basketball, presented by CallJacob.com. In this town, winning matters, especially after an accident. So remember, CallJacob.com is here for when you need a big win. Visit CallJacob.com or call 844-24-JACOB. That's 844-24-JACOB.
And by George Chevrolet. George Chevrolet. When it's time to buy your next vehicle, shop with the 7-time Chevy Dealer of the Year. George Chevrolet. Visit GeorgeChevy.com.
Vista Paint. For nearly 70 years, Vista Paint has delivered on color, coverage, and service built for the hustle and bustle of California. Vista Paint. Contractor trusted and always ready.
BetterHelp. Get matched with a licensed therapist online at BetterHelp.com.
Lakers basketball, driven by your Toyota dealers. We make it easy.
Hi, this is JJ Redick with the Los Angeles Lakers. The Lakers play on ESPN LA.
Lakers basketball on ESPN LA. Presented by Michelob Ultra. No matter what you're playing for, make it superior with Michelob Ultra. 2.6 carbs, 95 calories, a superior taste worth playing for. Official beer sponsor of the Los Angeles Lakers. Please enjoy responsibly.
The Lakers locker room report is next.
Some radio shows take your calls. Mason in Ireland take calls too, except in the bathroom stall.
Hey, Michael, so I go to the can. I'm doing my business, and I hear somebody taking a call in the handicap stall.
That was me.
Now, why would you take calls during a trip to the can?
Who doesn't?
I don't. I would never talk on the phone while I'm on the can.
Aren't you afraid you're going to make an unwanted noise?
No, you hold it in.
By the way, I was making unwanted noises, and I was in the next stall.
Why didn't you say hello?
Yeah. By the way, you can't control.
I did. I was speaking in a language you don't know.
The noises he's making.
Correct.
Yeah,
correct.
I hope it wasn't.
Let's just tell people it's static.
Static, yes.
Don't miss Mason in Ireland weekdays at noon on 710 ESPN, the ESPN LA app, and on YouTube at ESPN Los Angeles.
Hey guys, it's Sedano. If you're ready to upgrade your driving experience, you gotta go and check out what's happening at Cadillac and their incredible new lineup of state-of-the-art EVs, sedans, and SUVs. And hey, look, there's no better place to experience the luxury of Cadillac than at Cadillac of Beverly Hills. Check out Cadillac of Beverly Hills and their beautiful showroom at 8767 Wilshire Boulevard in Beverly Hills. And check them out on the web at CadillacBeverlyHills.com.
Hey, it's Mace. Did you know Goodwill Southern California is more than just amazing thrift finds? They're transforming lives with job training, career placement, and supportive services for veterans, youth, and individuals overcoming barriers to employment. Every donation and purchase fuels these life-changing programs. For more information on how you can help, go to powerofwork.goodwillsocal.org. That's powerofwork.goodwillsocal.org. Brought to you by GSC Verizon Skill Forward.
Catch Sedano and Cap every weekday morning on ESPN LA, where the entertainment stands tall, even if Sedano doesn't.
I'm walking up to Wemby, right? I get to Wemby to interview him. The camera guy, who's one of our old school, long-time ESPN camera guys.
Right.
I could see him talking to the director, and he says, can I just shoot them both? Can I just move back to shoot them both? Because I can't get George in the frame if I have to just shoot Victor's head. And I start cracking up. And I look at him and I just said, and I shrug my shoulders. I'm like, yeah, I mean, I hope he says yes, because there's no, or whatever. I don't care.
The Morning Show with Sedano and Cap. Weekdays starting at 7 on 710 ESPN. The all-new ESPN LA app. And live on YouTube.
Accident or injury, call Jacob and Ronnie. Call Jacob.
Lakers fans, if you're injured in an accident, all attorneys say they'll fight for you. You call Jacob, he'll win for you, just like the Lakers. Call Jacob at 844-24-JACOB or visit him online at calljacob.com.
Call Jacob.
Every thrill of the Lake Show happens here.
Picked up by Reeves. Reeves into the front court. Reeves to LeBron. Slam dunk.
710 ESPN.
How do you like them apples?
What just went down with Lakers basketball? We get you closer to all you need to know right now. This is the Lakers Locker Room Report.
The ESPN LA Lakers Radio Network.
This is the Lakers Locker Room Report.
Here's Beto Duran.
Welcome back. Luka Doncic continues to just ball out. Luka Doncic on fire tonight as he returned from that sprained finger. He had 44 in 39 minutes of action. Lakers get the victory 117-112 after a sloppy second quarter. They locked in the second half, and they get their first win of NBA Cup action. I'll bet the Duran with you here on the Lakers postgame show. Let's get you some of the highlights. First quarter, Lakers were up 31-27. Second quarter, I'm not even going to play any of those highlights because there were none. They gave up 42 points in the second quarter, and here I am thinking, oh, man, it's going to be a long night. But third quarter, they locked in. And Austin Reeves and Jackson Hayes.
Here is Jackson Hayes at the rim, throws it backwards to Reeves. Three-pointer by Austin, good again. And now the Lakers back in it, 69-61. They trail by 8.
A quiet night for Austin Reeves compared to what he's been doing. He had 21 points for Austin Reeves. He only knocked down 2 3-pointers. Got to give some love, though, when he's doing that. Dalton Connect coming off the bench gave the Lakers 5 points. He knocked down to 3. Let's get to the fourth quarter, though. After Connect got him within 2, Austin Reeves hit another 3-pointer, and then Jake LaRavia, he continues to play good basketball.
Austin goes left. Give it to LaRavia. LaRavia attacks Aldama down the middle all the way. Ball fake. Throws it up and in, plus the foul. A circus shot by Jake LaRavia, who may have been hurt, Michael. He's grabbing his left ear, and I think he got whacked in the head. But what a shot by LaRavia, who continues to play well for the Lakers. He has 13 points on 5 of 8 shooting.
Yeah, LaRavia, that was his final number, 13, 5 boards, a couple of assists, couple of steals in 23 minutes off the bench. That's really big for the Lakers. And here's when you can just feel that the game was done. Rui and Austin Reeves.
Reeves dribbles into the paint. Austin got there, and he dropped it. Picks it back up. Got it to Rui. 3-pointer. Good! Hachimura, timeout, Memphis. Lakers up by 8. 105-97.
Yeah, that sealed it right there. And that's the assist of the game, brought to you by Children's Hospital Los Angeles. Been creating hope and building healthier futures for over 124 years. Coming up, we'll give you the drive of the game as the Lakers win 117-112 on the ESPN LA Lakers Radio Network.
When you're hiring, have you ever felt like you're missing out on meeting truly great candidates for your roles? It seems impossible to find them, but they have to be out there somewhere, right? Well, they're not hard to find when you know where to go, and that place is ZipRecruiter. And right now, you can try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/LA. ZipRecruiter helps 10 million people with their job search every day. And because these people are actively looking for jobs just like yours, it's easy to find the right person right away. In fact, 4 out of 5 employers who post on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. But if you're not using ZipRecruiter, you're missing out. So see what it's like when the impossible is easy. When you go to ZipRecruiter.com/LA right now to try ZipRecruiter for free. Once again, that's ZipRecruiter.com/LA. ZipRecruiter.com/LA. Never miss out on great candidates with ZipRecruiter.
All gas, all Lakers.
LeBron drives again down the middle. Slam dunk!
Gas